What is this? Fucking 2003?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
What's
Oh
next?
no.
Gonna name the fucking guild captain stabbing while we're at it too?
Oh no.
Boomers.
Maybe casting couch?
I feel like if you name casting something, at least you would have like a caster WoW game thing about it.
Porn historian. Give me some vintage porn from that era.
He acted.
I've never heard of him.
How's it going, boys?
That was a big.
How are you doing? Hopefully we get to hopefully we get to KTZ tonight. That should be pretty huge. What's up, Reaper? Let's go, KT. Yo, we'll try. Apparently we have a guy that's going to be leaving an hour before the raid is over. So for the last hour of raid, we're actually going to go and kill a bunch of bosses on Heroic for Cinders. So by tomorrow, we'll have a full Frost set at the very least. So hopefully we get some prog right here. Hopefully we get some prog. But how you doing, Reaper? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. I think we're good to go, by the way.
What he said right there.
But yeah, we talked about the strategy for KTZ. We have the idea behind it. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to do it in because yesterday took us the whole evening to down.
Get rid of
We're
the
talk
intermission groups.
Death Gate.
Same every time.
Will one of these Death Gates take us to KTZ
This
or?
nub's a fucking monster already.
Hold on, let me try it. Let me see if it works.
Also,
See what this gate takes you. KTZ room?
You gripped me as I was running.
No.
Ran off the edge.
I know, dude.
Where's my friend? Come back.
Okay, never mind then.
I don't know if it'll reach you at the bottom of the Death Star, man.
You better fucking figure it out, Doug. I use Invisbot.
Wait, this door says adamant vaults lock. Can I unlock it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait, yeah, what?
I can't lockpick it.
Oh.
Wait, maybe?
Going to the bottom.
No, it says out of range.
So back
Are you supposed to break like the phylacteries and maybe find a key to the adamant vaults? Is that an achievement maybe? That's pretty cool. They're good, just playing, waiting for y'all to come back on. Hell yeah, my guy.
No.
Hell yeah, hope you're having a good evening though.
Well, we're like staring at
That better piece.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to take a second to run all the way back to the boss room unless you get a summon. But yeah, tonight we have all evening except for the last hour on Heroic, and the last hour we'll spend, on Mythic. All evening except for the last hour on Mythic. And then for the last hour we'll do Heroic because the guy's bailing out for the evening. So we'll do Heroic just to get everybody whatever gear they need, whatever cinders they need, and by the end of the night we are walking away with at least like full set of embers. Because we only need 10 more. So just a couple bosses and elites. I could probably kill some, zone out, grab my soul shard or shard upgrade, and then get the rank 4. What's up, Dan the man? How you doing, my guy? Still love your name, my dude. Awesome name. I know a guy named Dan.
You would do not live those.
Friends called him Dan the man all the time.
Let me have my class fantasy, guys.
As cheesy as it is.
Yeah.
It's not. It's like a wall.
If I release a soul, do I go faster?
200,000 damage.
Only. Oh.
Yeah, that's like
Maybe?
That's livable.
Warlock's HP bar.
No. Never mind.
Warlock, it's actually 3 times.
What's up, Noko? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. So we did the original prep work for KTZ. I am gonna be honest with you boys. I don't think we're gonna be able to take down KTZ. As optimistic as I want to be, we're not getting a full evening of KTZ because we needed a full evening yesterday at Fate Scribe. Phase 3 being the easiest part, where we just kind of blasted through it because of the damage. We have way too much gear at that point.
You run it as a 10.
But I told you yesterday, first we're catching the Mythic stream. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so we just do this for about until 12 p.m. But I think tonight we're gonna end up going a little bit
Well, with
longer.
enough DR, you could knock it overkill by then.
And at least for Heroic, when we do Heroic tonight, we won't have to do all the bosses. I think we go to the right. I think this one's gonna come down to be a little faster.
Demo.
Maybe?
I was just saying for soaking, I don't know if it'll help. If you wanted me to pull, I would have pulled.
Okay, they're all at KTZ, so hopefully I'll be able to get there quick enough. But we have the idea of what we need to do for KTZ. Should I download WoW? I've never played it. I think the first time you play WoW, no matter the expansion, no matter the patch, even like during War Destroyer, the first time you play WoW is probably the best time you play WoW. Like the first time playing World of Warcraft, whether it's like a trial account, which you can start with a trial account for free at first, get some dungeons done, get a bit of PvP. The first time you play WoW is the best time you play WoW. The first time you level in WoW as a fresh character is the best time in WoW, in my opinion.
At 4 and 6:51 is a 3-minute cooldown.
Those are good numbers.
Okay.
Should be 3 minutes.
Oh,
If it's not, we're probably dead.
Okay. Okay.
Every single healing CD they have that.
wait, can we kill the elite? Can we kill this guy for embers?
I was like a small.
Wait, this guy's out.
Things, but
Why are these guys here even though like
I
Paintsmith
know
is dead and
our
everything?
last fight, the timings were. They would,
That
like,
normal?
Sometimes in, like, intermissions.
I would. I wish I could go back and play. Yeah, if I could go back and play the game for the first time ever, I would love it.
Yeah,
I would love to. I think it'd be so fun.
Every stage.
Yeah.
Wait, if that guy was here, is this guy gonna be here guarding the door?
He's faint. He looks-
No, okay, so something about Hollow Soul, I guess, is not tied to any of the bosses, so he's always there on the reset. Hey bro, do you remember a long time no see? Long time don't connect, lots of work? What's up, Desmond Terror Fakes? How you doing, my guy? You probably changed your name on YouTube. I'm really bad with names. How you doing, my dude? Welcome back.
I don't know, when I zoned in, it took me directly to
Unfortunately, it's 2:30 in the morning. Yo, Noko, don't worry about going. If you gotta go to sleep, man, don't worry about it, my man. You know what? Make sure you're keeping up with your sleep, because don't be like me, where once you ruin it, you can't really ever get it back. Don't be like me, dude. Get some sleep if you need it. Did they clear all the ads already for KT? Oh, let me grab one of these real quick. Wait, I didn't grab one? Hold on. I was trying to grab one of the weapons in case there's ads. Oh, they're already over there. Okay, never mind. So then I'm grabbing the weapons for no reason. Got it. Got it. Wait.
Yo, when they resurrect a player, or KT resurrects a player, are they undead or are they humanoid?
It probably depends. Like, I think Feral's probably still a beast. Otherwise, they're humanoid. Unless you're undead, then you're undead.
Well, undead means you're actually still humanoid, because I want to...
We're gonna have to clear those ads out, right? Because they don't disappear when the boss fight starts. No, I think it's for mortals? Fair enough. That's our achieve immortality, dude.
He wants to enslave somebody to fight beside him.
Make you one of you my bitch. I'm just like...
Real talk, is this wise? Like, shouldn't we just clear this trash?
Yeah, we gotta get everybody here.
You're here, right?
Like, there isn't, I don't know, like, it doesn't really matter where we summon, we're gonna have to kill the trash anyways, but we're summoning people so they don't have to invest past that other trash.
Might be wise too, because yeah, the Soul Reapers here actually have cast bars, and you can get the ones in the back that actually come to you.
Anyway, we're summoning everybody up. It's gonna take us a second before we do in KTZ. I don't think we're gonna get it tonight, though, boys. Like, I want to be optimistic, but I also want to be real. It took us a whole night to get a Fate Scribe. Unless we somehow are just slapping KTZ down and are seeing Phase 2, Phase 3, first pull, I think it's gonna take us a few pulls before we're seeing like the kill, intermission, and then kind of kill intermission. I think we gotta wipe the first pull on the first pull in the first phase. Then we're gonna slowly like progress through the fight.
What if you die?
But it took us all evening to get Fate Scribe, which is normally a 20 pull boss. We did like a 30 some pulls, which is some of the faster pulls for some guilds, but on average it's like a 20 pull boss or so. At least for the top end guilds. If it took us all night on him, I would imagine it would take us all night on KTZ. I'd be surprised if it wasn't all evening long, and since we have to stop an hour early because the guy's gonna be bowing out. Like if we had all full 3 hours, so full 3.5 or whatever we do. I guess by this point it'll be like 3, because by the time we summon everybody. But if we had all 3 hours, I think we've been alright. Also, what is everybody running as a rogue for this? I would imagine like some cleave.
Buff rate my mog.
Dal, I forgot to check. Yeah, let me check it. Let me check it while I'm here. Season 9. Season 9.1, wait, Shadowlands 9.1, Season 2, Mythic Plus, DPS tank and healer log rankings for week 6. the once and future king.
I like the glasses though, dude. I give you points for this.
I have a question about the
So
check
top
ins.
DPS
Are they
are.
marked like left to right, or are the marks random?
I don't know. They might not even
Oh,
be
ads.
marked. So the way if they're not marked, the way we'll do it is just skull will represent like far left of the room, closest add to that.
Hold on. As soon as we're done with this trash bag. Okay, I'm actually getting all the aggro. Literally cheat death thing.
It's like contradictory to what other groups do.
Other groups and boomkins. How many boomkins do we have?
He's not going down at all.
Exactly. We're sending our team. I mean, what is your problem?
All right.
My problem's not with going down, it's with having better first classes go down than
Oh, we have
It's a
good
40
first
second
classes.
period of time. It's outside of the first window, honestly. 40 seconds is a long time.
Hmm.
I mean, you're a big fucking execute down there last
Let's
phase.
see.
Both Lamoons and stuff. Will
So reading it.
absolutely blast that.
It's all fire all the time in Mythic Plus, even after 9.1 nerfs, as the Dungeon King reclaims the throne, taken back from our king who dared to usurp it for a while. Is it really Fire Mage popping off?
No, it's not.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not using
The rest of the top 5 remains the same, with Subtlety also with Subtlety also pushing past Arcane, while following a few specs just swapped around one spot. Fury just having the best week ever in raids. Slipped a lot in dungeons, going down 3 spots, being overtaken by Survival. Shadow and Havoc, bottom 5 of main. Wait, so Survival is in the middle. Wait, what? Survival is better than apparently Warriors. Huh. Upper Central Charge also retains top 2 specs from the shuffles around a bit, with Fire coming out on top as well.
everybody just goes left and right, and now we're
Marks of Chip is still ahead in the 95th percentile though, isn't it? Or is that 95th and this is all percentile? Okay. So in the top end, Survival is getting a little better.
Same page with it.
Oh.
So we're here for to prod that.
In hierarchies, wait. Survival is above Marksmanship in hierarchies. What? Hold on.
Let's say the 6 of you.
In the 20s, finally some players. Wait, 20s. Where is it?
At least in my
Survival is ahead of Marksmanship, just slightly. I think it's because of the consistent AoE damage and uncapped dam, and also the buffs that they've seen. It's probably making them a little bit better in certain groups, but they are a melee, so there's probably groups that are like have a survival hunter friend or a friend that wins survival, and they could bring a warrior, they could bring a rogue, or they just don't have one. They're just trying to hunt just survival maybe for some of the keys. Or it's just working. That's cool. Type in Google Mythic Plus ranking and press the first link at survival. Wait, hold on. Mythic Plus DPS ranking. On Icy Veins. You mean this?
For other people who are only on the 3, they just set theirs to, you know, whatever if they are, and then after 3.
You mean this or something else? Let me do it again. Mythic Plus DPS ranking. Press the first link.
the intermission.
You're not on it. Well,
Is it Red.io maybe?
Well, you could set yours for the tank edit or else.
could do it with the thing Taz, you and I are gonna get the furthest right ad looking at the boss now. Always gonna be what we're gonna take.
Okay, so it won't be marked triangle?
I don't think they're actually gonna get marked, but I'll check.
Yeah, all I got is an Icy Veins thing with a tier list. Fashion 1 Season 2.
Yeah.
So far back right.
Which is back in July.
In the back behind it.
I'll put one.
Look at Survival.
No, it's basically gonna be like this.
Oh, okay. You know, it's a good shape, but a single target per DPS was among the longest in Mythic Plus since 9.1.
Put the over the nameplate, or
Yes, it puts it over the nameplate near marked with a circle.
So this is like addition.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the original stuff, but this is the addition. Okay. This is good. I mean, I always enjoy playing Survival, and I felt like it had like a little bit of like a hidden niche to it. Like the green button. Like this. The green button.
Oh, actually, I don't think yours is right. Okay. Because I think you need to open it and actually assign it. 'Cause there's
Is this what you mean?
So I think you've just put it on the group. I think you actually need to put it on the.
Yes.
Hold on.
So going by. I would specify 3 is.
Do you want me to Discord stream it for some of the boys, some of the melee? Okay. Huh. Is this like the build you run?
Oh, but, yeah,
Flanking strike. Oh, I need to try it. I need to play flanking strike now. Felipe might be like, yo, what are you doing with flanking strike? But I'm gonna need to try it. Using Enfeeble Mark straight to the pack and Flame Infusion. Wait, so let me try this Flame Infusion straight to the pack. And I'll go Wildfire Infusion. This could be fun. I'll definitely give it a try. Champion's Brand for that crit. Necrotic Wounding is really good. Okay, cool. Mythic AoE burst open for survival. Apply while you're sitting on range of as many targets as you can. Kill command to bring a focus. Burn an assault. Drop down your covenant ability. Wildfire Boom, carve. Kill command, flank and strike. Okay. Yeah, I need to play it some more. If it's that good in keys, because I was doing okay damage. I just feel like I need to practice some more to get even better damage in AoE. And I think Felipe is going to be unhappy if I play Flame Infusion.
Alright, so
But I kind of want to try it. Kind of want to try it now.
But it's worth repeating. All silent circles, without exception, are coming to Diamond. We will need these rooted, stunned, all that sort of good stuff. In phase
Alrighty,
one,
boys.
glacial spikes are
KTZ, doing a bit of prep and then pulling the boss.
After we come out of first intermission, from that point forward,
The strat.
all glacial spikes.
That's awesome, though.
without exception, will get taken.
I jump on my Survival Hunter. I'm not sure if I should stay on Necrolord or if I should go back to Venthyr. But I think I should swap back to the Grenade Legendary. That's up to my Survival Hunter, but for BM. Yeah, I need to try Flank and Strike and Mythic Pluses. Especially if you're not going like Tip of the Spear, Raptor Strike damage increase. Then Flank and Strike would be a little bit stronger for that. Although last time I played it, like Raptor Strike was quite a lot of my damage. When we played like, what was it? Monday? I think it was Monday that we played it. I think Felipe was in the chat when we did it.
Howling Blizzard will come out, continue to pick with dots, it'll be super low, people can't touch them, they can't resource build on.
So, I don't know if you guys can hear him talking over the strategy. But to explain what we'll be doing is, the tank adds that the boss will like he'll shield the tank's soul, spawning 5 adds instead of 3 in Mythic. Melee will go over to those adds and start DPSing them and interrupting them. And it looks like tank add interrupts are going to be me and Caesar towards blue-ish. Skull, X, Moon, Blue, Triangle are all more or less like suggestions where this ads might be. So you would adjust slightly. So me and Caesar with the monk would run over to blue and interrupt and deal with those ads as fast as we can when they're out. And outside of it, I don't know why I popped an orange potion actually. It was a bit of a wasteful. But it's okay, I would have to use one anyway. But basically just going to be interrupting ads, and there's going to be the whole like room gets covered in ice slowly but surely, like
Nero, I'll chat.
Yeah, we can.
But basically I'm gonna have to hold DPS too. So we'll be swapping to the ads as soon as they're out. Then there's gonna be circles, the green circles will be taken over to purple. That's the circles is gonna be where those other ads spawn in, the ones that are walking and exploding. So we're gonna be rooting them down, stunning them, knocking them back, and we'll be calling when to kill them. We won't be killing them like immediately, we'll be killing them whenever whenever we're getting called for to do so. We're basically just gonna try to see if we can push the boss at the right time. Holding DPS is gonna be part of the fight, which is gonna be kind of lame, but it's gonna make the fight easier. What's up, Celtic? How you doing, fam? Just explain the mechanics. Then I'm gonna be part of the team that goes under, that goes down to DPS those phases.
Let me check with Drama first if you're able to use it.
I bet. Too soon.
And outside of that, we have down phase where we have winds blowing at us while we're dodging swirlies, while we DPS and Kel'Thuzad. And the upstairs, while we were going down, they're going to be just AoEing the ads and interrupting them.
Oh my god, you're a tank.
So it's going to be pretty cool. Pretty fun. Let me check the logs to see what Outlaw rogues are running for this fight. If people are full single target or cleave. Which I think I wanted to originally, but I never got around to it.
So how many blunts have you had to do?
A Mythic? Yeah, it's a Mythic peep. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Let's see. There's not a lot of Outlaw rogues. It looks like Cleave. Looks like Cleave is the meta. You know, I'm gonna need to craft Celerity at some point at rank 6. And I almost have the Cinders to do so. Oh god. There we go. What's up, Thon? How you doing, my man? You should use Icy Veins with the way you found out the build for survival and do it for Outlaw build. They have there is the one I run for my Outlaw. The build for Outlaw Rogue. So like look up what they're recommending for Outlaw. Let's see what they're recommending for Outlaw actually. I'd be surprised if it wasn't the... It's probably going to be the Blade Rush Mark for that build, isn't it? Classes, Outlaw Rogue, Mythic Plus. Dagger, Violent Deception, Champions Brand.
Tanks and the player with crossclass.
Yeah, I guess you would take Champions Brand.
Again, so for crossclass, right?
Celerity, the best legendary, Market Master Assassin. Celerity is alright.
Tank and
Green screen kind of performance, Celerity in multi fights. You just have to figure out which drops the damage.
if you, myself, or us get it, we can just throw.
Yeah, I've seen the Killing Spree build before. Challenge wise, I say Mark for Death, Blade Rush. I like Killing Spree better. Alacrity, Dirt Tricks, Sheet Death, Quick Draw, Acrobatic Strikes.
I would just save it to the point where you'll be able to have it for P3.
Yeah. What's up, Raphael? How you doing, my man? Hey, buddy, it's been a long while. It's been a bit, Raphael. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. We're gonna be off on Kel'Thuzad Mythic this evening, starting off the night with KT, dude, almost on Sylvie. So excited. Once we're in Sylvanas, dude, it's the final stretch where we kill the end raid boss. And there it is, dude. And there it is. I heard Sylvanas is pretty tough though, so we're gonna really have to buckle down. How bad is Knight, Faye versus Ventio for sub-rogue DPS wise? I mean, in Sims,
we will have so much.
In Sims, it does look like there is an advantage for Ventio over Faye, but you also are missing out on the Obedience Legendary too. So like you don't even have like the Sim playstyle either. Like maximize the numbers, the best DPS numbers. Let me see. Hero damage. I'm gonna just look up hero damage because they should have pretty good Sims for rogues. They generally do. Combinations, all of them. Cure Inventor, Cure Inventor, Cure Inventor, like a pure single target. I didn't see Night Fae. How far down is Night Fae? Are we pulling already? Safe to say that Ventier does have this legendary that you can play. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a reason. I need to know. Ventier is slightly better, but if you do your own Sims for your character, if you do your own Sims, you might see that the difference might not be that major. I would sim your character and the different legendaries that are available to you. And also sim against the Obedience legendary as well. Oh my god.
On the boss. Pull the boss back. The boss should have been in the middle there.
Yeah, this might be a pretty good Outlaw fight. The bad they're having me go down because it's so much cleave. Oh my god. We'll drop so low for a second there.
Range, kill these devoted.
I thought we're supposed to do it after this tank.
We are, but they were already broken. Be rooted.
Are we?
Stun.
Sorry, there's gonna be like a big wall of quests on here. So this is gonna be the part where we just hold DPS. Look at the damage we had, dude. Pretty good for the cleave. Pretty good for that cleave.
Guys, again, we're not touching the boss. Please get off it. Be safe here.
This is gonna be fun. Let's What's up, Sinfin? Man, you having a good one. So we are gonna have to just do this, not DPS the bots. It's pretty annoying. It's not super fun.
One more ice shards and we'll start casting full fracture. Push him. Perfect.
Pretty, you want to time it like that. You want to wait until he's cast a soul fracture and then DPS him, and then you have best timings.
Go down to tag.
You want me to tag this as well?
No wins? Or the wins later? Oh! There's puddles. Oh, now he's doing wins.
Aren't being marked? There's one that's not marked?
Yeah, I think we've got overlaps. Let's do unmarked as...
Oh, we are making puddles, huh? We're the ones making the puddles, aren't we? Oh, that's not good.
I need to get the weak arbor.
Yeah, we're the ones making the puddles, which is really bad. So we're gonna have to be a little bit more tightly stacked down there.
Yeah, we killed us way too early. Way.
Okay, we're also still at 10% off.
Yeah.
Damn.
Also,
Damn.
they're being
That's really bad. Okay. So we might just have to have like us stack in one area. How do you add covenants and details? So when you add the soulbind, it has a covenant ability. It's towards the very bottom of the or like on where your talents is. It's all the way down, like past your gear. When you add the soulbind, it adds the actual like covenant ability. So it considers the covenant ability when you add the soulbind. So like let's say you're a Venthyr, if you add the Naya soulbind, it'll consider the Night Fae ability as part of your rotation when you are using the Naya soulbind. So that's equal sim covenants. Do we get to wait for 100 alliance guilds to get cutting, or is this Cross Realm open this week? Cross Realm is not open this week. No, Cross Realm was open once 100 alliance guilds kill it, which could be a while, because apparently Horde guilds got it really quickly, and alliance guilds are slowly but surely rolling in. To be honest, I don't even know how many alliance guilds already have it or not, but I know they don't have it super quickly. So why the hell is one of his why is one of his glaives that's like the, is that the same glaive just minus the, wait, is that literally the same? That is the same glaive,
We're always getting far right
except
there
one has like a
in the beginning, right?
like an arm guard,
Yeah, I know
like a guard,
stealing it, so guys,
and the other doesn't.
For the tank
What the hell?
Paul Lamoons, you're gonna get the furthest.
Yikes! It is a bit of a yikes.
Right? So if it's my skull, great, but it's always gonna be furthest left-hand ad. Zox and Roll will be the next farthest ad on the left.
So last Mythic, once we kill this guy, yeah.
You know the
How do you add covenant and details? So it's a plugin called Covenants, and it just shows like what their covenant is once you use the covenant ability.
Caesar, you guys are always gonna get the second furthest on the right, and then Tass and I will get like out by green, off in fucking middle nowhere. If they all spawn like here, you know, if like the first one on the right.
Yeah, it's a plugin though. It's a plugin called Covenants.
Right, so
if you go whatever website you use to get your add-ons, if you just type in Covenants in the search, it should find it.
Want to make sure we go.
But Hall of Fame is closed now, so I thought when we, why do we have to wait for Alliance? So there's Hall of Fame for Alliance, Hall of Fame for the Horde, which is like all part of Hall of Fame.
There's a very real possibility that I will lose power because there is a fucking hurricane inside. But we'll see.
Anything, get down to the basement.
I am on the second floor of an apartment complex.
Good luck, friend.
I expect this tree outside my window is about to come give me a hug.
Is there any possibility we could just try to stack on one person downstairs? There's a lot of...
Someone on Pyro. Well, you got one.
Also, whenever the what is it? The Hall of Fame is closed. This is a perfect time for you guys to start trialing in guilds, because then you can do mythic bosses or heroic bosses with different guilds without having to immediately transfer to the server. That'd be the perfect time to start trialing and looking for guilds, because I'm pretty sure a lot of guilds are going to be recruiting for like the current tier to finish it off, or for re-clears, and for future tiers. They could just make a horde cross on now. They could. That would be kind of messed up if they did, but I guess they could. Good luck, yo. Thanks so much for coming by, Raphael. Appreciate you, my dude. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I don't know how long you're staying here for. How many someone didn't give me one.
I see a lot of people recording good details that don't have it.
How much time to get a mythic and plug myself across from for a little nice? Fair enough, fair enough.
Rune is augment rune, not diamond rune.
Yeah, I think the first two bosses might be pretty pluggable, hopefully.
I'm from Boston. I'm a Pega.
Stay in your lane, Dick. Stay in
Can
your
you do that again?
He has a good point. Y'all should be fucking augment runing too.
Why?
Oh, aha!
Yeah.
Press the button, that's why. Do more damage.
We're not anywhere close to killing him.
We don't need damage in P1.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold it until we figure out the fight and then start using it.
But if we do end up going to phase 3, you gotta pop that shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
Do or die.
We're in phase
We'll have
3.
like 15 minutes just staring at the boss to do it. So.
Alright, we do it.
Alright, boys.
I'm augmenting and inputting every time I run.
Guys, again, for the upstairs team, it is not our, like, we're not trying to murder the fucking shit out of those ads.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Like, can you get first on this task? I gotta drop a circle.
Stack GS is the boss.
Root those two.
They were rooted.
Get a stun on those ads.
What's up, Lewis? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, let me kill. Okay, now we just AFK, boys. Now we just AFK.
4.5 stoppability.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those fights, dude, where we just want to stop DPSing. Not completely, actually.
Don't touch him anymore.
Shooting ads.
Soakers, make sure you soak that.
Can I soak? I can. I take no damn.
Boots are broken.
Guys, if you want something DPS, you can kill the Bodas right now.
I should have went over there. Okay, I was gonna say, does it stop shrinking? Oh, he has like no health. He has no health.
Yeah, don't touch him yet.
Oh no. Yeah, we gotta just not DPS.
Wait, wait, left.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah, mine's not either.
Okay, we're doing this a lot better. We're doing this a lot better.
I'm getting the mark.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Where needs some love?
I'm kicking stuff.
This was sort of kind of getting it. Oh no, they died. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. What is second sets for Outlook and Raids? For Outlaw, it's gonna be critical strike, and even more crit because of the frost set. We're running the Winds of Winter set, which synergizes with crit. We're running as much crit as we can, even overstacking crit to an nth degree. A little bit of versatility, a little bit of haste, and try to avoid as much mastery as possible. But mostly crit for everything in raids at least. That is if you're running the shard bonus, which you should be looking for. Hi all, artwork, perfect. What's up, Jace? How you doing, man? But Legion Mythic compared to how far? Wait, hold on, what? Legion Mythic compared to was the best, and easiest Mythic plug? Yeah, dude, it really was. Yeah, I remember. I miss Legion, dude. If I could go back and play Legion again, I would. That was such a fun expansion. I've been wanting to try Outlaw. I can't figure it out fully since I main sub. Yeah, Outlaw is very like buff oriented, like roll the bones and learning how the buffs segment your playstyle. But for the most part, it's just maintain slice and dice, maintain a roll the bones buff, keep up between the eyes on a primary target, press blade flurry if you're hitting more than one target. But outside of that, it's like very different compared to sub, where subtlety is very CD based and you kind of want to combine CDs every 30 seconds. Outlaw is kind of like press things as soon as they're off cooldown. So it's a little bit of a different mentality of either lining things up, but instead you just kind of like press and willy-nilly as soon as they're available. Like a drone rush, you don't really hold on to it that much. A lot of ACDs, you don't really hold on to it that much. There are some moments when you want to pull it, but like on average, you just don't. You just kind of send it. The faster you send it, the faster you're going to get it back. Because of the cooldown reduction that you basically play into the, with all your, the base cooldown reduction you play as a spec, as Outlaw. Every time you spend comp points into a finisher being, you get CDs back quicker. So yeah. The 248 rogue, she big boy in the house. Yeah, I want to get a 250, dude. But we didn't get anything like it from the vault, so we just picked up a bunch of PvP gear. In PvP, we're 254, so little by little get in there. But yeah. I was hoping we get like something to get us to 250. If we kill Kel'Thuzad and maybe get like the shoulders, that could probably put us at 250. Probably do it easily too, because this is our haste crit, which are really good for PvE. Maybe this would be my best in slots actually.
Yeah.
The stats. Well, the crit. What happened to the Ace of Base? Yeah. The Ace Azerite trait playstyle, you mean? The Ace playstyle kind of died with the Azerite trait. It was pretty good back in the day for between the eyes damage increase, but it didn't make it into...
After these tank ads, we're going to do devoted.
It didn't make it into Shadowlands. I guess that's the best way to explain it. It just didn't make it. Padding, dude, padding. Big pad. We gotta get another set of ads. Do, do, do. I'm gonna suck with him because I can feint it and reduce the damage heavily.
You guys can kill devoted.
Stop, please. Freedom.
Say you should be able to do it.
Just switch back to Affliction from Destro. It's so much fun with Solicits and M+. Yo, I'm glad you enjoyed it. What's up, Azon? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. No DPS! Stop hitting the boss! Stop hitting the boss! We literally have to hold. After this ice shard, soul fracture. Yeah. Timing, dude. The timing.
Stack, please stack. On the marker.
Big damage on A-bombs first.
Wait.
You guys can kill down there, like blow it up.
Wait.
Oh no. Are we not killing the boss fast enough, or?
Real quick, I have the...
What DPS meter add-on do you have? I use details. I just like the detailed information that it offers.
Options, and
Doing 3 spikes in heroic puck is pretty much a wipe, but doing 4 mythic seems easy. Well, if you have cooldowns rolling, then yeah, you don't really take that much damage. But your healers need to know what CDs to send, because we will have, let's say, like, we could have a dome from the disc priest, that's 20% damage reduction. We could have AM, aura mastery from the paladin, that's 20% on top of it. We could have a priest pre-apply absorbs with atonement, or pre-apply absorbs with rapture on a bunch of people, and then have immediate healing rolling as soon as we take the damage, so the healing counteracts the damage going out by the spikes while we have all the DRs, and maybe rallying cry for extra health. So it's coordination of cooldowns that just keeps you alive. It makes it look like no mechanic at all. In heroics, especially with pugs that are not in like a voice comm, like if you don't have like which cooldowns, who's sending what, you could just, yeah, most people just undersend cooldowns. Or you oversend and then you don't have it for the next one. It's a bit of an art.
Maybe save
do best pull? I think that wasn't best pull. I think last pull we had very similar like timing for it.
People, please get that weak aura. And again, we don't want anything realistically to die up top until there's about 5 seconds left on this. Like, so we have to killing things still way too early. Plug your heavy DPS at the start into A-bombs.
I think you need one more. I think you need one more DPS down, or you'll get debuff on Mythic, so you can re-enter. So on Mythic, I don't think you get like a long debuff or anything. I think it's like per intermission debuff. So it's not one of those things where it's like certain players can enter. Basically, the people that go down, like on heroic, they always go down to mythical as well. We do have Demon Hunter and a monk come down, tag the boss, just to make sure there's a debuff on it, and then go back up so they can AoE, because their AoE damage is going to be more important up above. But the rest of us are just down there single targeting it. My damage on the Kel'Thuzad is probably pretty low though, isn't it? Remnant? No, it's not the worst. Not the worst. It's not amazing, but it's not the worst. Compared to an Assassin Rogue. Is he full sending a Vendetta on that guy too? I need to see what cooldowns I have coming up by the time we get to him. I just need to pay attention. We get in there, dude. Little by little, man. Little by little. Except tonight, for the last hour, we're gonna go into heroic. One of our guys is gonna be gone for IRL reasons. So it's a healer. So like it's a disc priest. We can't really raid without a disc priest. We don't really have somebody to replace him, which is big on Forge. Ah, big pistol shot. Huge. Sucks that I had to go do mechanics, but it's okay. Standing on these spikes does nothing, does it? Like just standing next to them.
We're on tank ads next. After these tank ads,
Oh shit. Nice. We get to DPS the ads while focusing on the boss.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now we just have to get off the boss. I'm gonna hate this part eventually, just being off the boss like this, but how much you can do about it? Are these things CCable? Hold on, I'm gonna faint it.
Just get safe here.
Hey Seth, we can actually feint that stack. Also makes it safer.
For those devoteds too, when they're gonna get re-res, like can we get a Roth in front of that in the future before people start breaking them?
Waiting.
Keep them as stacked as we possibly can.
After this one.
Push.
Oh my god, that is so sketch. We pushed him so close for so many times now. I don't like that. Just with Dome Holy Pally AM. Yeah, that would work.
start killing up top. A bump first. We can delay the Reaver. Skull needs some love.
Okay, we at least got him.
He's up quickly.
We got him.
Spikes are getting taken to nipple.
Yeah, we gotta be a little faster down there. The only thing I think I was maybe swapping. Oh my god, they hurt. These things hurt when they are powered at the end. Oh my god, I've never had them.
Extra people.
How did it hit me? How did it hit me? Oh, I got meleeed. That's what happened. I thought I got hit by the bolt. The bolt hurts. Or that's the dot from the. Oh, I got hit for 334. Oh my god. I thought it was the girls that did that. I love they kept all the Kel'Thuzad's main abilities from Warcraft 3 in the SANCTUM Domination version. Yeah, I think it's really cool, Amir. And apparently it's like the same version of the fight. It was like in vanilla Naxxramas and like Wrath Lich Naxxramas. It's like an ode. It's they wanted to pay homage to Kel'Thuzad's fight, so they made it very similar. With like slightly different mechanics, but it's very, very similar. I like this fight. I don't like the part where you have to hold CDs for DPS, but I don't hate it. You know, I can't say that I hate it. Because the fight is pretty fun, Tyrant. I'm enjoying this. Why do you do this, by the way? Waiting for the boss to cast an ability. So if you do it, apparently you get different timings. You will have timers for the healers to be able to have cooldowns back. Because if you push the boss too quickly, then you're going to have spikes, glitch spikes, and you won't have the healers with their cooldowns back quick enough. So that's why you wait, because you'll send the cooldowns, you prolong the fight a little bit more. It's kind of like how in 5v1 duels, like if you're waiting for CDs and you're fighting a guy, and the guy in front of you, you know you can defeat without pushing cooldowns, you'll actually prolong the fight to save those CDs for the next guy. So it's very similar like that. Like we'll just wait to have a different timing with the boss that's more favorable to us, because if we push him too early, then the timing is a little bit screwed up. Or that and cooldowns too. So it's like something you can do to cheese the fight to make it a little cheesier. So the earlier we get used to stopping at that point, the easier the fight should be for us for the rest of the pulls. As long as we can get past that first part, past that intermission part. I am thinking maybe I go full single target send. Because Remnant actually did good damage this time, but we're not doing enough single target, so...
More damn up top.
We can do more damage stuff. I was like intentionally sandbagging.
Same.
It's really cool, dude. It's actually really fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed Fate Script to some extent. Not so much as like Guardian, but this fight is a lot of fun. I can't wait until I hate this fight. Because eventually I'm going to be like, man, this is the worst. But so far it's fun. Because every fight wears out. Except for Guardian. That one we only killed. We only had 9 pulls of that one. And then we killed it. I missed that fight. I want it again. Can I get Guardian again? Oh. Bruce! Bruce, why? Not Bruce!
You get a knockback on this wood. Solo.
Oh, you kick this one.
Drop on these devoted and kill. We need something. I need those ads to never leave diamond.
When they spawn again, I can knock them back onto diamond.
They res really bad.
Oh, we got a sub DPS in.
I was answering.
Cast it first and run.
Get ready to root after my knock piece. Oh, I don't have it actually. Fuck. 6 seconds.
Soaps here, guys. And then off the boss. You can kill devoted here.
Where's South? I don't even know where's that.
Stun them, stun them.
Here, we'll wait. Where is South? I can see South. Oh, he's a female orc, not a male orc. I keep looking for a big burly orc, but I don't find one.
Wait for the ice shard.
Look at this Woodfear Totem. He just keeps looking at us, trying to give us a buff. Keeps looking around. Yo, Mocha with them calls down below. I like it, dude. So far, these calls have been clean. Oh my god. We can bait almost every single time. Like a handful of times when we can't.
Good.
That was through IBF too. I knew it was coming.
We both died.
Is this the downstairs phase just late?
Alright.
Is that what it is?
Let these go up.
Just run out.
Bruce left the chat. Bruce got clapped. Yes. Rest in peace. You just had to move. You just had to move. Cheesy to make it cheesier. Got it. Basically.
Wall again.
Basically, we like cheesy bosses. We like when our bosses are just slathered in cheese.
Look at that third line. Live those.
You can't, it's unstoppable.
No, it's from the unstoppable.
I like how you took damage from my turn too.
You need would have lived too, right?
I don't think I would have lived to
Yeah,
730.
it only overkilled you, dude. It only overkilled you by 626.
We lived those.
Ignore the K.
Здорово, Вовка, как дела? Как успехи? Нормально, нормально. На Kel'Thuzaде, Mythic. Hello, Alexi. Здорово. Alexi asking what's up, Vovka. We just got like a nickname. How you doing? How are things?
Go ape on that ad. What happened?
Yeah, the particular.
But sometimes if you get lucky, you can go get a lot of bites.
Actually, looks like you got lucky. You did like 100 hits.
Do
I
do
don't
do 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 do.
know, did like the last bullet before the game was born.
4, 3, 2, 1.
On me. Okay, so we done. That's pretty easy. No, don't go to the side. Stack him. Aw. Just stack him, boys.
This is gonna hurt. I made a very large mistake. It's gonna hurt a lot.
Really?
There we go.
Why are we touching devoted right now?
Guys, wait for the call.
Literally just had a perfect stack. That's not fun. I will call devoted EPS. Don't worry. We're fine with that.
What's up, John? How you doing, my guy?
It's always going to be.
You having a good one?
Instead of 10 guys.
Okay, we just stopped DPS. We just wait.
Cat here.
How did he die?
Wake me up.
No, I could
Kill devoted here.
3 seconds on that.
Nice, good bop.
He's definitely.
Ooh.
shitters.
Oh, I probably moved a little early there. A little early.
Too much on cross stop. So this is where.
Get on the Avons, don't kill the Reavers yet. You guys gotta push downstairs.
It's a mess down
Yeah, we're dead. It's a mess, dude. It's a mess down there, dude. No.
Yeah. Moving early and they're just not stacking.
It's like we just did 3 pulls of us stacking like decently, and then
Unfortunate.
just fucking.
Does it get mind if you use a controller instead of mouse and keyboard? I hear lots of people get kicked for playing with a controller.
You should wait for the frost blast before you even start moving.
Controller in raid. I don't think. I mean, I think it did need to be a specific class in order to play with a controller optimally.
They're just panic moving to the left. I don't know who it is.
I think we need to play with a controller. Like, you need to play really optimally if you want to use a controller.
God damn it, Memnar.
No, I went to look at the ERT and yeah, I got Say killed. That's my fault. But downstairs,
I think it's safe to say.
I mean, just look at that instead of just guessing. That way we can solve the issue.
I think if you find a guild that's fine with a controller, then I don't think it matters. Like a more casual guild, maybe like a heroic progression guild. I mean, as long as the controller doesn't affect your performance, right? Like if a controller does not affect your performance, then I don't think anyone really cares what you use.
I've always been trying to interrupt.
Right? If you're a big pumper, you're the top DPS of the group, and if you use a controller, I don't think it makes a difference. At least I don't think so.
Just kind of go. They're gonna be kind of weird because there's not like preset markers, but I guess we can just call out skull and shit.
Yeah, just say backup skull. Like, I'll always go back towards skull whenever I start, so. That's where the melee are at.
It's just like that it might not always be on skull.
Yeah,
so I can see that being a problem.
One note on the ads upstairs, if we're within 10 seconds of him casting his shit, you can just blast the ads.
What's up, King? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. How you doing, my dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Free, so like if people call for it, we can get
Do do do.
Mine's most of the time free.
Do 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 do. How the hell are playing WoW with a controller? Well, some people can. I remember back in Battle for Azeroth, there was a priest, holy priest, who played with a controller at like 2800 2v2s. He played just fine. There's been tanks that have played with a controller, for like high-end rating mythic guilds. So it's like, it's not like it's uncommon, but it has happened before. Like, I know a lot of the casual side of WoW, you could play with a controller just fine. Like some of the dungeons and BGs, you could probably play with a controller, depending on the class. Also, depending how well you bind everything. Because there's a lot of key binds for World of Warcraft, like for abilities and such. So as long as you can like, as long as you can bind everything, you should be fine. There's a question of, can you bind everything that you need to a controller?
Pop everything.
Like, the question is, has it been done before? Yes, it has been. Is it common? No. I think for obvious reasons it's not.
These devoted yet. We're doing tank ads and then devoted. On these tank ads.
Alright, you're out. Try to get.
You can blow up these devoted.
I'm gonna hit the ads. There's really no point of hitting the boss. I'm gonna hang out by the ads. Got a macro keybind buttons? Yeah, you will probably have to macro a bunch of stuff. But like the game, the WoW in Shadowlands, they do have a controller support, like full controller support, so you should be able to use like a lot of your abilities on a controller. Pretty baseline.
Kill those devoted. Go rob on them again. Awesome. Good job with those ads.
I would just say AFK.
Look at the Zay. Get away from him.
Push him.
Ah! We pushed him. Every time, dude, I think we're about to mess it up. Every time. But then we don't. Oh god.
We're like way ahead. We're so far ahead on the shit.
You gotta crank downstairs. You know what? You don't. A little less damage up top.
This fight is fucking awesome.
Hard kill these Reavers, please. Please, God. No,
Yeah, I might need to go something that's not Outlaw for more single target damage.
The hunt for like
I might have to
4
change.
minutes, I guess, on this fight.
I might have to swap it.
Do we want to just
Or
take
priest, piano class will be super hard to play. Yeah, there's like shamans and priests and such. You wouldn't really be able to effectively play with a controller, in my opinion. You might do kind of mildly okay, but not like amazing. Could you imagine playing Outlaw with Xbox controller? You know, I think Outlaw I could. I think an Outlaw you could. Maybe like for PvE, but not for PvP. Like when you kidney shot, you need like a lot of CC. But like, I think you maybe could. Like, because I have an Xbox controller, and we did plug in WoW before, like the alpha and the beta on the controller. So like, movement. Like, I guess your jump would be A.
If it's gonna be a range, they have to be able to cast while moving, or...
I mean, you could have Sinister Strike on X, B with your pistol shot, Y with your finisher, and then maybe like hold right bumper or right hold.
We could just swap Zay and Bruce. Just have Bruce go downstairs.
Like modifier for right trigger with like Y to be between the eyes, X would be slice and dice, B will be roll the bones. So you would have your basic, you know, combo points set up, combo point builder, and a finisher on the X, Y, and B.
Yeah, keep going. ERT thing.
And
Right.
you could have up, down, left, right for cooldowns maybe. Like you could press up on the arrows to like for adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it's like yellow text.
And like trinket. Basically make a bunch of macros so it uses adrenaline rush and whatever trinkets you got.
Uncheck both of them or just the ERT node part?
And you could maybe assign bumpers to be a modifier like Control Shift Alt. For like left would be your defenses, right would be your utility. So like if you want to pop a cloak, you would press bumper up to maybe like activate Cloak of Shadows.
You just gotta like, if we're over 10 seconds, you just gotta.
It would be kind of weird because you basically would have to interrupt the rotation to activate Cloak of Shadows. Where right now I can like press my cooldowns, like Cloak of Shadows, Adrenaline Rush, while I'm going through my rotation. Or maybe I guess you would assign like your cooldowns to number pad, so you can do a rotation while also popping cooldowns at the same time. I don't know, you would have to get pretty creative, but like you probably could play like casual content a while. Probably could do pretty okay. Again, like people have done like crazier stuff before. There've been like Gladiator Death Knights that didn't have a mouse, only keyboard, like keyboard turned out for everything. There are people that are doing some crazy wacky things. It's not completely out of the realm possibility. I tried to move fast enough. I think I need to go faster. Like, could you do it? Yes, you could. Would it be easy? No. Hell no. Wouldn't be easy at all.
Tank ads here.
Wait. Are these things gougeable? No, they're not. They're stunnable, though. It's the worst of the worst. You just stun them.
Kill devoted.
Stun them.
Good. Would you need to use shoulders and triggers for modifiers, you would, yeah, you would. Because like there's not a lot of keybinds for you to really use. So you would use the bumpers or shoulders, whatever you call it. Triggers and bumpers for modifiers. I'll call it bumpers because that's what I'm used to with Xbox. Oh, solo, okay.
Again, don't touch the boss here. You can kill these devoted. It's done.
Just have Caesar go deal with it. We just sit here.
Mm. Do it from stream. We're using control will motivate new players. Do you think so?
Who's fucking
I could probably do it.
Oh, we got the tickets.
Oh, nuts. Alright. Kill him quick. Kill him quick.
It's not like we don't have enough damage up here.
True.
Oh god. I'm scared. Any square game?
I need a backup on this one.
I'll need the
Get
backup
four
on
on square,
X.
4 on square. This one.
Wait till circles.
We're on crossroads, it's like untouched.
So what is he gonna skull?
Those far out reavers.
So we can't get that set of soul reavers. It's not the damage that matters, it's the fact that we have kicks. Right? We can't get that set.
Those far out reavers range should really be looking for because, I mean, unless tanks want to hold taunt those on cooldown, then melee can't swap to them because we'll just get aggro and then they'll get smacked in the
With
head.
what, the Reavers?
Yeah, the reavers on the outside.
Oh, the far ones? Yeah, the far
Yeah,
ones
the
are
far
gonna be
ones.
kind of problematic.
Yeah, so I would just have the range swap to those for them because we can't really swap to them without dying, or at least taking a lot of melee damage.
Yeah, I'm not against maybe like trying it out. I think it'd be kind of cool to level a character through a controller. Because this way you'll be able to start a character and you can learn like, you know, where your buttons would be. Like how would you go around doing it? I think it'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that is actually probably the play.
Yeah, that appears to be like the best thing that we can do up here. Reloading UI. So.
Give me your pair bots.
You're gonna have to try to stack or move with us, Bruce, or stay close because you're gonna get knocked off with the winds.
I'm not gonna get knocked off. I can just WP. I have speed.
But the chimp who ran through the boss, please don't do that again.
I just didn't realize that visual for that that blast was a lot bigger.
Thank you. Go on the road.
Okay, now we just AFK.
These tank ads off boss.
Nice.
Off the boss, please.
You can jump over these things? I think you can actually jump off these things. Like the frost effect. Yeah, I'm not even auto attack at the boss. Alright, the boss has been cheesed. Now can we take on the his mirror image? His twin.
We're good on stalker test. Or square.
I need a backup list to do it. So if you have.
Kill him.
Might buy me some work. Oh shit.
My game room.
Okay, at least we did it. At least you did. And Kel'Thuzad and the ads are empowered as hell though. Man, so us just timing it, where down phase and the up phase are both. Oh, we're still playing. We're still playing. Wait, we're still playing. We're still in the game. Still in the game, boys. Still in the game. Still in the game. Still playing the VJ game. Let's go. Huge.
Glacial spikes the nipple. Nipple.
Oh no.
That's not nipple.
Oh, I was really far.
Move the boss, move the boss.
Who the hell is wrathing these? Okay, so now we know where to put them at the front. I had no idea where it's supposed to put those actually. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna have fire blow up. Oh no. This is gonna be real bad. This is gonna be real hard hitting. Oh, this one is gonna hurt. Oh no. 5 of these, dude. Oh, that's just painful. We're alive! We're alive!
Okay, no worse.
Okay, dudes, progress. Progress, boys. We did it.
Wait till after those explosions to handle the bonus and do dumb stuff there.
Nice. Now we gotta put some boss damage in. We did it. Hell yeah.
Huge damage. Rankin. We got so low behind on that thing.
Stop on boss, stop on boss, stop on boss, stop.
Oh, now we have to stop on boss. Okay. First kill the boss and stop hitting the boss. Just gonna shot this thing.
Oh, we're dead. Yeah. Look it up. Can't. We just needed more boss damage.
So that glacial spikes buff, was that too we pushed too early?
No. The way that they died was fine. Just I saw fucking rats and star.
He convoked there as well. I was gonna say we need to.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got under. Going under. Hold on.
Okay.
So we can save our foot buff.
Yeah.
Run inside to save your foot buff.
We have to do back for our convoke.
Look at that, dude. Foot buff saved. Easy. Do you think Demon would be an easy class for controller? I would imagine yes. Out of some of the classes out there, they don't have too many abilities.
Yeah, because it's like completely even.
Yeah. It's actually fine.
Just making sure.
It's like in there. That's the only thing I was hitting. Was their starfall.
Yeah, I mean they're not touching them intentionally, but like that's the only.
Yeah, Demon Hunter would be one of those. I was told by the hate how little damage it does. Really? Outlaw does little damn. Let's see the sims on Outlaw damn.
Go B. Like right there, our cooldowns come up like 5 seconds before they explode.
Yeah. If you let them tick, it's 3 minutes apart from explosions almost exactly.
Well, we do see sim under subtlety. Like you see subtleties right here, we're down here. Yeah, it's pretty far down. Oh, yeah. No, that's pretty far down.
One shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, actually unplayable. Actually just unplayable, damn. Impossible. It's not worth bringing a raid.
Where? I don't see nothing.
Agreed.
Right here.
It's actually a fine spec.
You're fucking blind, man.
It's fine.
Directly
It's
behind
just
you, bro.
fine for this raid.
You are.
It's just fine.
You are a fucking boomer, my dude.
That 5-7.
Yeah, hacks. Yeah. So that's like the little thing you can do is just run in there. I don't know if that'll help that much, Michael. Like free realm transfers to servers that aren't doing well. Well, most players want to play on popular servers. So they always have done like free realm transfers when certain servers are like overpopulated. It's just no people don't want to leave a popular server. Everybody wants to play on the biggest server where everybody else is at. So I don't really know if that will help much. Oh.
Don't egg Grandpa.
Hell yeah. Look at that cleave. Ah! Silence me? You kidding me? Silence me? I don't have a spells to cast. Besides hide like Houdini. What the hell? Blizzard, who thought that was a good idea? At least call it pacified or something. Oh god. That's a redo. That's a go again. That's a go again, my friend. To have less servers but more people on all the servers. Like if they were to like
died a little faster.
like if they were to, because they do have a lot of servers that are connected. So like there's a lot of like low pop realms that are actually connected. And like if they were to like combine it together into one, like it probably would like, I wonder how big the servers would be, like connected servers. But I think they keep them separated for like different time zones because servers are in different like geographical locations. So players can play, like, have an easier time connecting to the game and playing with good MS. At least I think that's why they have it. If they did like merge a bunch of them like into one, I do wonder how that would work out though. Because there is a lot of smaller servers that are connected. Like you can have like smaller servers that you can have like guilds that are like, I don't know, let's say there's a server on like Billy, Bob, and Joe. 3 different servers, Billy, Bob, and Joe. You can have a guild in Joe, and if you're on Bob, you can join the guild in Joe. And so can Billy. People on people on Billy's server, people on Bob's server can join the guild in the Joe server. Because it's all connected. Kind of like how they have the PTR, all the servers there are connected. And you can like join the guilds and everything. I think they might have some restrictions on PTR because it's like not region based, but it's like it's a testing realm. It might not have the same features. This is Mythic. The time zone thing makes sense. Time zones, but also like location, physical, because the server is like physically somewhere in the world, right? Because if I try to locate connect to like EU servers, they're physically located like across the seas in Europe. So I would have some latency in terms of like lag. Hell, just going from East Coast to West Coast, there's going to be a little bit lag. So they have a bunch of servers that are more locally where players can play, so then people can have good connection even with bad internet. At least I imagine that's why they have so many. Maybe they had so many because over time they added servers and they just haven't decided to like condense them, or maybe they just cannot like consolidate them together anymore. Maybe it's like something in the game, like logic or something about the game just will not let them consolidate the servers, to, like remove them, but like basically all those connected rounds turn them into one. I don't know if they might be able to or might not be able to. I would imagine it's because of geographical position of where the servers are, to allow for a smoother gaming experience. But that's just a guess. I just a guess. Yeah, stack it. I like it.
No procs.
Of course they're going to be next to Devoteds. Of course they're going to be next to Devoteds, which we can't attack. Which we're not allowed to attack. Oh, now we're attacking Devoteds. Yeah. Now we AFK. Before that happens, they would need to do a WoW 2, but not because of people quitting, but because of people getting rid of all their old spaghetti code. Yeah, it would be a lot of old spaghetti code just getting removed. There is quite a lot of old spaghetti code in World of Warcraft engine. Like, for the longest time, they could not expand the size of like your very base bags, because if you were to remove one bit of code, that's it. The game would just stop working. Literally, the game wouldn't be playable. Like, you literally wouldn't be able to log on and do anything. And it took them so long to just be able to add this extra layer of bags. And they did it with like a, oh, get authenticator to make sure everybody at least like keeps the account secure. Get authenticator and you'll get 4 extra slots. But it took them so long to be able to add it. And then they also were able to do it full Volpera. But it's so long before they could expand it because they literally couldn't. You would try to expand the bags and all of a sudden every single dungeon is broken and Gold Shire doesn't work. If you go to Gold Shire, you immediately disconnect. It was like weird stuff going on. Like as if a ghost took over World of Warcraft, dude. So there's a lot of spaghetti code from like expansion building up on top of other expansions. So yeah, if a WoW 2, if they did do a WoW 2, that'd be interesting, dude. That'd be very, very interesting. Although I don't think they would call it WoW 2. I don't think they would call it a WoW 2.
Slow down on space. It's like almost over.
I think they would do it with like a brand new expansion. And they'll talk about how they're transferring every character over to a new version of WoW, a modernized version of WoW that has better graphics and better stability using the same engine, but just like the engine kind of rehashed from scratch.
Downstairs now that you guys got the hang of it.
So now we gotta go slower downstairs. Okay. Now we get slower. Headed to sleep? Alright, Nako, thanks so much for coming by, dude. Appreciate you.
I mean, he didn't do any damage.
That's BS. There's a lot of people that like the grind farming all the time. Yeah, is it? My man. The grind, the big grind that we had, dude. If you played Legion or if you played Battle for Azeroth, the grind of AP, I have to agree with Thon on that one. The grind was pretty massive with AP and Legion artifact weapons. Like, people asked for less grind, and now you don't have the same AP anymore. And then people are asking, like, hey, can we get the AP grind back? Like, when people say, like, oh, the community wants this, the community wants that. In fact, the community wants two different things. There's, like, half of the community wants to do it one way, and half the community wants to do the other. And it's like a tug of war, dude. If, like, you appease one half of the community, the other half is, like, clamoring for changes. And if you go the other direction, it's going to be all over that again. Yeah, I don't know if you played BFA or Legion. You might have not. Legion was a pretty good expansion. BFA, less good than Legion. In my opinion, still not as bad as WoD, but it was a time, let's say. But yeah, like, Legion and BFA were pretty damn grindy with AP. Like, in comparison right now, like a main character, there really isn't much to grind. You could choose 3 different paths: raiding, dungeons, or PvP. Getting gear through one of the 3 different ways. Dungeons and raids generally are intertwined with one another. Like, if you're doing one, you're probably doing both, because most players do that anyway. Should they do maybe some like separate dungeon grinding system compared to a raid grinding system for gear? Yeah, probably. Like, what do they have, like a tier set for dungeons and a tier set for raids separate? But I don't know.
Someone
They'll probably say that a well-rounded player should be able to do all kinds of content to get whatever they need, which has been true in previous expansions before. Or you want to be the best PvPer? Well, you need that trinket from that one raid. Is it silly? Yes. Is it something people have to do for a while? Yeah. And is it something that was commonly accepted a while ago? It was. So we're in a situation where it's like you have people like playing tug of war. Some asking for one, some asking for another. But like, if you look at just at the history of like the direction they took with the game, they've done it both ways. They've done like the super like hyper casualized Warlords of Draenor where all you have to do is log on your command tables in your garrison and then go collect your farm materials with herbs and you go to your mine and just waddle over and collect some ore. And that's all you have to do is just once a day, like hop on, do your Facebook game garrisons, and that's it. You want a PvP? You could if you wanted to. Did you have to? Nothing really made you feel like you had to. You want to do dungeons? You could. Like Mythics. Do you have to? No. PvP? You could. Like, what is it to do? Besides, like, same dungeons at BG as Ashran. And most people did not want to do that. I'm gonna soak it. Dude, they could just soak it without even feint. Feint does make it easier. Dude, he's gonna push. He's gonna push. I love Legion 1. I feel like Legion and BFA had more of a grind than Shadowlands. Because like you could just basically, like, what is it, BFA in particular, you could never catch up on AP. It was an infinite grinding system. Maw of Souls grind in Legion, Island grinding in BFA. Like there was literally no end to it. If you wanted to stay competitive, you had to do it. It was silly. Some people did it like all the way.
Hunters on Skull and Warlocks on Cross.
Don't get me wrong, I'm always down for like more quality of life stuff, for all catch-ups. I'm always down for it. I'm down if they add more.
Push, 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 push. Good.
We did it!
Good save. Chunk the fucking boss here.
Glacials are going to their first time.
You saw motherfucker, tank ass.
I think I need to stun this thing. Maybe stun it. Was Caesar down?
Pretty devoted.
Keep cranking the
We
boss.
good. Devoted out. We didn't even dot him. Pretty good.
Tank ads. After these tank ads men, or whoever has the boss here, pull them onto the devoted, and we take a blast. Pull the boss on the devoted.
Spike soon.
Ready? Get in ground shift. Knock back, drop on these please. And these good. Tank ads.
Need a backup for a second kick on square or skull.
Good.
Well, yeah.
Can we battle rush at once, please?
You can battle run, kill devoted. Off the boss entirely, you're just killing devoted.
Yeah, I think we're trying to see if we can do the intermission thing again. We'll see.
I need someone else downstairs. It's Caesar there.
Risk can go. Off the boss, off the boss, off the boss. I'm gonna put a little into him. Yeah. Good push. Perfect.
I love Rizzy.
Thanks.
If you have a CD, use it.
Downstairs.
We don't have a pop. Oh, no, no,
There's potions and then we do have them downstairs. If anybody has jumps downstairs, use them and make the push.
You're rolled. Okay, this is awful.
Yeah, how did this happen?
Try to get back on the. Try to get back on the.
Slow out skull, slow out skull. They still got 80% left.
You can kill them now, they're not gonna use them before they do it. Kill up top.
Yeah, this was a lot more hectic this time around. Yeah, I was a little rough.
How did they get that bad downstairs?
First the winds hit, and then I think
It ramped.
went back to panic mode because I was out of order.
Can we call spikes exploding a little bit?
If you see guys, if you guys see sometimes the ideas that bring the community to make the game better, design fact, but seeing getting real ideas, don't take any risks.
The ERT note?
Wait, what? Hold on, let me read that again.
Mine does.
Here we go. If you guys see sometimes the ideas that bring the community to make the game better, design, etc., and seeing people getting really great ideas and Blizzard just don't take any risk, it makes me mad because this could be so much better of a game. I mean, I think everybody agrees. Everybody wants the game to be better, yeah.
Yes, please do a mercy.
I don't think we can disagree with that. But yeah, but to say like Legion, for example, like, man, I like the grind in Legion. And it's like, bro, you don't remember living inside of Maw of Souls? Because I feel like if you didn't literally live in the Maw of Souls, you didn't grind Legion. A lot of people play the Legion casually, so they're like, oh man, Legion was fine, but it's like, were you grinding it? No, because people spend hours in Maw of Souls, and unless you've done that grind for your artifact weapon to be ahead of everybody, you didn't grind. You know what I mean? For prayers? What's up, my guy? How you doing? You know? Time gate limits, how much you can grind. Isn't that a good thing, though? Do you want a time gate? Well, I mean, people talk about, you know, meme and time gating all the time, but like, do you want to be there grinding the whole time? Because people complained about the grind of AP for 2 expansions. Which I thought, like, in Legion, fine. It's a grindy game. I was perfectly fine with it. But they did the AP thing again, BFA. I thought, okay, well, we're doing the grind again. That might get a little stale over after a bit. And then when they said no more grinding for AP, I was like, yeah, like, there is AP. Like, item of power. And you can get cosmetics if you want to. The main part I think people miss is if you want to. And I remember when they were like, wait, what's the point of anima? Cosmetics? It's like, yeah, that's exactly what devs told you. It's like, well, can you make it like player power? And it's like, wait, what? What? Wait, they said they're not going to do AP infinite grind? You can grind if you want to. You don't need it. You don't need to grind if you don't want to. And they're like, wait, can you make it player power again? Because I wanted to have a reason to grind. It's like, no, just don't do it. I just convinced so many of my guildies, like, please, just don't grind AP if you don't need it. You don't need to clear the full world quest map. I know you're used to it, but you don't need to do it. And also, you gotta consider, like, when the community brings up ideas of, like, where the game could be or what the game could do, it's a lot of different people from different backgrounds. Like, some people that play the game on Mythic level or high PvP level or Mythic Plus level, and other people don't interact with any kind of, like, endgame content at all. Like, everybody's there making suggestions, too. So I guess the question is, like, who do we listen to for suggestions, you know? I guess it really becomes a question. Because they're definitely not listening for suggestions from raiders. They're not listening from M+ers. They're not listening to the high end because Conduit Energy exists. So who else are they listening to? Oh, I gotta stop. That's something to consider. Like, when you talk about community suggestions, like if I guess everybody was like, everybody says that, oh, Blizzard doesn't listen to X community or Y community. Or sometimes they're like blamed, oh, they don't listen to one community or the other. They don't listen to like top end players, top end raiders. If they listen to top end raiders, which would have been nice, Conduit Energy would never be a thing. You know? And also in the current game, there are some features of previous expansions that people never complained about before. Like rating and gear acquisition. I guess at some point they did get rid of it, but that's like what TBC is. Right? To unlock certain PC, you need rating.
Oh shit.
Maybe they could remove the rating and conquest thing. Wait, did we time it right or not? I think it's also worth considering, like, what is going to be in the next patch 9.1.5? Because it probably could be a lot of quality of life things added in 9.1.5. Okay, I'm rooted. I think everybody else got rooted too.
Hope we don't stay that close.
I don't know, right? That was the first one, actually.
Just doing as I was told.
Oh, I'm gonna kill myself.
I don't know, I dodged it.
Do so much to live for. Thank you, your children.
It means you just weren't stacking them.
I was stacked.
No, dude, I was doing exactly
Nice.
what I was told. Wait for the green switch.
Hey, now I'm about to hit my 60 on my Windwalker. What's the fastest way to grind gear renown and your options to catch up to be able to raid and try to be like Caesar lol. Yeah, try to be the big spin to win machine. Faster way to catch up to everybody. Well, there's a lot of catch ups for renown added with patch 9.1. So as you do your story campaign for your covenant, you'll be able to get double the renown for each chapter. Doing Torghast rewards you renown. I'll do a lot of activities as a chance to reward you renown with a guarantee up until about renown 30. Like callings give you renown, world bosses give you renown, sometimes double renown really. Dungeons give you renown, battlegrounds, Torghast now gives you renown. So doing any of the activities gives you renown. So the first thing I would do is maybe do your callings, and then do your Torghast. Spam out some Torghast in order to be able to get some soul ash to create your legendary ASAP. Because you can kind of keep doing Torghast forever and ever. Whatever gold you have in a character as you hit level 60, you could buy some crafted gear of 200 atom level quality, or like lower if you don't have a lot of gold left over, in order to be able to at least outfit yourself with a starter gear. And I would head over to Koithia. Koithia also has a lot of the catch-ups for gear, a lot of anima there too. So you'll be able to catch up with like some of your renown quests and such. And I would probably do enough Torghast in order to create your legendary, even at rank 1. And I would recommend, I guess you can start doing Dungeons of BGs until you stop getting guaranteed honor and or renown, and then do the story stuff, the storyline. Or you can just finish up storyline of your covenant really quickly.
Having on affliction and you just see hands of Gul'dan going through the floor, right?
Oh my god, we got all 3 specs in there.
I'm getting the fucking spray bottle of it. Let's get over here.
Just skin him.
Oh! I would wear the names like a speed.
What?
Like your fur, not actually me.
Bro, I don't know if you could say that.
That's better. Thanks for clarifying.
Of course, it'll be next to the ads. Oh, of course. No, 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 no. Oh, I hate him.
Nice move, dude. Nice.
Well, if you're soloing it, I need the fucking throwing somewhere.
You're still gonna get it, dude. Come on.
Dude, put it on the boss.
Achievements on heroic mythic dungeons raids was suggesting they came from top rating guilds from Madonna to be seen. Was it? I gotta stop. I gotta stop. What else was there? Has there been? I'm pretty sure. Has there been anything else? Has been like a suggestion from raiders, or like the top end? Because the idea of achievements in Mythic and Heroic has been a pretty good implementation. Mythic Plus has been an awesome implementation, in my opinion. But like the conduit energy, that's definitely not like what top tier raiders wanted. Far from it.
Is there a strat where you like spread out the icicles and just go?
No.
And players ask for PvP vendors. Players ask for PvP gear to be better in PvP than PvE. Hence the changes for 9.1. I guess all they need to do now is take away the ranking and maybe just put more rewards for every single CR that you gain.
Big flesh trap value on this fight though. It's gotta like always be up from second last.
Didn't even see that from hello?
I'll suck on your face instead, yeah.
Need a backup on this kick on the X?
Gotcha.
So I only got 10% more.
Get off,
No, we push. It's gonna blow up before.
Playing, it's gone.
Come up! Come up! No!
Dead. Yeah, they didn't kill it anyway.
Unfortunate.
That push was
I wonder if I swap specs, dude. I wonder if I swap specs to more single target. Like swap to a subtlety or something.
Apparently not enough.
No.
You just gargle.
Like, am I really behind the damage?
I can be the death noise for you if you like.
I'm a little behind.
Is anybody downstairs potioning though? Or no?
I like how they just call it tank ad.
But I can. I was gonna use it on the second one.
Yeah, I mean, if they do, then they don't have the second
Yeah,
one. If
yeah,
you're relying on potions, probably not a good thing.
And I'm just trying to figure out how we do that consistently. Because they're really close right now, and it kind of feels like RNG is gonna
I
make it
think
closer enough.
if Brucey's saves Convoke, then we send Brucey's instead of Caesar, and that's my opinion.
I can do it.
Down there to just do dots, just come back up. Like they're not that far, right?
It's not God's close.
I mean, I can save Berserk for the 2 minutes and then pop it there.
You see everybody jumping?
And then just not pop it on the third.
You see them all jumping?
Or
But you don't.
So we joined them.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You don't want to use a single CD on the third one.
You just
That's
need,
kind of cringe holding 3 minutes for 2 minutes, but I can do
you
it.
just need better burst.
We have better burst.
Yo, it's not like we're holding on everything as is.
I mean, yeah, it's just
Kinda cringe holding DPS on the fight we have to hold DPS.
it's
What
not
the hell?
cringe not pressing my DPS button for many minutes.
Legit suggestion. That's 2 minutes from the hold, right? That we go down.
Mhm.
Yeah, about.
Do you want me to just go Affy and just ass blast that thing down?
Yo, what changes would you guys want to see in patch 9.15? Or like a 0.5 patch? What quality of life stuff? Now that we got into the topic of grinds and WoW, what grinds do you think they should eliminate? Serious question. What grinds do you think they should eliminate? Thank you so much, Dalaran. What Legos do you recommend? Do you think fun play with Walker? I think you're still playing the Celerity Lego. Yeah, you still play the Invoker's Delight or Celer. No, not Celerity. Invoker's Delight Lego. The Celestial Haste buff.
Can I go? You run the Drain Soul. I can play it and kill it. When the fuck you gonna stand still for Drain Soul?
Don't need it.
You dealt the Great Warlock? Josh?
I don't know about great, but
Oh my god. I'm silenced. Dallas over the repair cost away dying? Hell yeah, dude. You know, I'm lacking on gold here, boys. 2.5 mil. What am I to do? What am I to do if I ever run out of gold?
Sorry, Bloodlust Burn didn't mean to.
Stopping Covenant with no grinder story. Yeah, that would be nice. Like, we just want to switch. Well, it is pretty easy to switch. It is pretty easy to swap. It's pretty difficult to go back. When Walker has the most fun spec, it is a lot of fun. It is really good in damage. Like, incredibly good. Spell, please. Ah, I'm just rooted. Just spell. Please.
100% HP? Am I good here?
Josh, you're so good.
Actually good, dude. Actually good.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a little damage into him.
The issue is, Josh, that it blows up when you're standing on it. It
Push him.
Nice. Mm.
Alright,
I
almost.
crotch trapped it.
Skin him.
I'm fucking fucking.
Oh, it's kind of awesome. Tell you about the wins.
I gotta go towards X here. Have a kid do that. Range shots.
Oh, okay, boys.
Need a backup on next year?
I got next. Start cranking this. Start cranking these. Crank.
Square, kick square.
I got it.
Yeah, I might need to go full single target. Because this thing dies. Takes a while to die.
You're too bugged, Jimmy.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think we're good. do more damage. I know.
For sure. Square that's lasted for like 20 years.
Wipe it up, care, boys.
Told you I could do it.
Because, like, when me and Euro drop our A double tap rapid fire true shot, like, we'll destroy anything there, but the Goliath things are always higher health.
I mean, if everybody's focusing on them and it's just you guys really destroying everything on the side, then it's fine. I mean, they need to die too.
The supported class should be implemented back, like Palace Shami was back at TBC.
Like, get the...
Just crank the A bombs. Like,
Yeah, just
get the A bombs.
I don't think a lot of people would end up playing it. Like, I think it would be cool to, like, need somebody who wants to play that role inside of a raid. So I think for, like, competitive guilds, you would have people that are interested in playing that role. But I think your large portion of the community just wouldn't want to play something like that. Because we have, like, covenants, for example, right? Support covenants. People could play a support covenant to help their allies do better. But most people would rather do a covenant that makes them bring out the most damage in them. So I think it'd be cool, and I think at the high end you would definitely have enough players that want to play summon support based, like, you know, TBC version of Paladin and Shaman with the different totems and blessings and buffs and whatever. But like a big time support that's mostly there for support, you probably wouldn't be able to do the same damage as while supporting, I would imagine.
Can we potion
unless you like do the same
animation?
damage and you support, and that basically I think makes you OP at that point. But based on people not wanting to play support covenants, I don't think a lot of people, large swath of the community, would end up wanting to play support class. At the top end, I don't think it'd make a difference. At the like casual and lower end, it'll be kind of difficult to convince somebody to want to play something like that. Nice. I think we should probably be stacking these Gusha spikes a little bit closer to one another. Seems like it'd be more value. We just kill this thing, see how we can.
Tank that.
I'm gonna start playing mini games with them back to see how fast they can pick up all their souls. Shit.
Oh, I got snowflakes. That's pretty cool. What Covenant talent do you run as Outlaw? I'm running Venthyr and Talents. These are my talents for the raid. I played in a green screen build, so I'm going for the big old pistol shot build. This build works out pretty well for single target as well as AoE cleave.
Kill them, leave everything.
Coming up.
Did we do a clean come up? I think we did our first kind of clean come up. So people just dying.
Yeah, we need to.
Got a hold down there a little bit. You guys have the weak aura downstairs too to see what our health is up top.
If we pulled one off with that, would the stop, or would we not make it that?
Oh, we should have just pushed.
I mean, you could probably get rid of Caesar, no?
We do what?
We did.
I don't think we need to get rid of anybody. I think you guys literally just need to hold DPS.
Oh.
We want to like utilize as much time as possible during that.
Oh, I guess for cooldown and stuff, right?
Not only that, but we just have to time it like our ads have to be dead when you guys push. Which they weren't. And you guys still had time, so therefore you just have to wait. I mean, if we pull off Caesar's clones and we put them on something else, we're just holding DPS somewhere else. So there's no point. We just send CDs down there and we just hold DPS if we need to. It doesn't need to be like a set thing.
I just had on the.
Yeah, see? Which we don't need, so.
Keep cloning him then. And then wait.
I mean, how many dots? Like, are dots not gonna accidentally push?
What do you mean?
Well, we have a Sin Rogue and a Feral Druid. No.
I mean, how much damage is that actually gonna do? Like, if you stop at 5% away, is that gonna push him over instantly?
No, probably not.
Then it should be fine.
I'm going downstairs, they say although I don't feel like I do that much damage downstairs. Actually, now we're doing too much damage downstairs.
Well, the sucks is just trying to figure
That
out.
is so false.
Did you ever do SLG? Okay, you're great.
We should just blast.
Like if they did keep me up top, I don't really know who they would drop down there.
No one is just.
So I'm wondering maybe if I go sub, just more single target damage without phase. I'm wondering.
So you mean
Think of someone that could give specific players buffs like Power Infusion, Icy Veins, Death Wish, Slice and Dice on regular basis, or enhance weapons of allies at additional damage like poisons. Like a class that just does that.
Okay, what if we just 7 heal?
I think they could do that to certain specs that are not really good for PvE. I think that'd be interesting if they gave it to certain specs that are generally not considered good for PvE, or specs that are not like highly well tuned for PvE generally. Kind of like how TBC used to have it. Is that what you mean? Like Affliction Warlocks, they really weren't like for example, Affliction Warlocks weren't considered a great PvE spec, so mostly PvP monsters. But if you did bring an Affliction, they did bring a buff to make other other classes that do shadow damage, like Dust Warlock, Shadow Priest, do more damage. If you mean like that, then I think it'd be kind of cool. But like a class is there just to purely buff someone. I would personally like something like that. I think it'd be unique. I just don't know how many people would get into it.
One guy running free.
Because then how would those classes end up working out in PvP? Like solo PvP wouldn't even be a possibility for them.
2 seconds like every route.
It's like, they bring the buzz, but they're not really there for the damage. Unless you guys could tune them to make them, unless you could maybe tune them to give them good damage outside of PvE, like in PvP scenarios. Give them the damage in order to be able to be competitive. And maybe tone down some of their support toolkit. So like scale it. Toolkit or support scales downwards a bit in PvP groups or in PvE. And it scales back up in the other one.
Yeah, I didn't. Brain didn't register that, honestly.
I think something like that could work. Potentially. You should go assassin by the way, without and pull every downstairs phase. Okay. Maybe I should go assassin for it, just for the single target aim. I do have the frost shards. I don't have like a proper assassin build, but I do have the Lego.
Chill.
Yeah, I'll think about it. So the boom goes to go and upstairs we pad lord. Well, we only have one boomy. Go and boom on Feral. But if I went downstairs, I think it'd be a lot easier just to have Vendetta for him.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, they just hold Vendetta for every down phase, or
It might be the
there's
new
like
how to
Vendetta
make
on
those
pull,
look
Vendetta
that
in down phase, then Vendetta on the boss, the next Vendetta is on down phase. Like that's what I would need to know. Because in the actual damage, like throwing him Vendetta, I don't think it would be difficult.
We got a crank.
Upstairs, slow.
Don't push down bottom. Don't push. You can push now. Push now. Push now. That's like.
Because we're doing too much damage at this point.
Besides, it's not to cast.
So maybe I could go assassin. We could send the boomy upstairs to help damage.
In the 1.5 seconds, and they start doing the channel, the kick we go, it kicks to the next person in turn. So if they're doing the channel and it's like +1 on your number, you missed your kick.
That makes sense why sometimes it feels like the kick's going through the entire rotation in like fucking 10 seconds, and sometimes it takes like 30 seconds.
It's because if you miss your kick, yeah, it goes +1. So.
Are we going or are we dying?
Are we dying?
Cast, that's
Are we
not where
dying?
those go.
Oh, I thought we were dying.
Yeah.
It's 220 for each stairs phase, so you have to flag flagellation, Vendetta, and Vanish for every downstairs. Oh, it's 2 minutes 20 seconds for each upstairs phase. So basically, you use the Vendetta in the opener, and then you'll have Vendetta for the down phase, and then you'll have Vendetta for every other down phase. Then, okay.
You walk onto the stairs and kill.
Thanks, Del. Yeah, Del waited so we all rest and then he died.
Wait a minute, that's huge.
Relax.
Holy shit, he saved us the mass res.
There you go, dude.
The real question is, does anyone actually have single res bound, or did they just mass res the res?
I have it bound to a mouse button.
Well, we could be res in there.
Go to Assassin Rogue, one priest, one boomy. Oh, really? Okay.
Mass res also only works if nobody that you're in a party with is in combat, or is not in combat. Single res you can use as long as you're out of combat. Works in Mythic Plus really well.
Wait, what?
You can't mass res if anybody in your party in Mythic Plus is in combat.
But you can't single res?
Yes, as long as you're not in combat.
I didn't know that
Classic
Okay, we're gonna try Assass.
Stand far away, out of combat.
We're gonna try Assassination, like Carl's suggesting.
Well, raid, it puts you in combat.
And you see what the setup you go for Assass, gear-wise or whatever. I guess not really gear, but...
Yo, alright. That was just mean and hurtful, you know that?
That was too far, I apologize.
You know which of the two is worse?
Is it second or third where another boom could down? Okay. So you are playing Elaborate Planning. Crimson Tempest? Do you actually play Crimson? Wait, is that legit or was that trolling? Carl, do you play Crimson Tempest? Yes or no? Or do you play Poison Bomb? Some of these guys are playing straight up Crimson Tempest. I don't really know why.
What? That's not even the same. Would you just spoil the general chat at the Discord? I was just about to read that.
Wait, it should be rolling double sharpened stone. You're losing for Assass, but like, oh, like it's Poison Bomb. Okay, Poison, Elaborate Planning. Hitting the shot. Vigor, Master Assassin. Then we got the Dash and Scoundrel Legum. So let's see how that works. Yo, I'm so rusty on Assass. I don't even know what my opener should look like. I'm so... Crimson just batting. Okay.
That you have to get first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just not gonna dot him.
Off the boss, guys. Don't touch him at all.
Muta SD, Garot, Muta 4, comp points, Oxalate, Vanish, Muta, okay.
Tank ads.
I think I get the idea. Just was trying to like remember what did my Sims tell me what the opener should be like. I was trying to kind of go off of that. Go off of my Sims. What does Sims suggest? Okay, now we AFK. Are we actually gonna have Vendetta? I guess we are actually. 20 seconds. You know, I kind of like this. Actually, I kind of like this right here. I don't know. Hold on, while we got this guy, while we got the butler, Jeeves. Cool. Nice. Okay. We're gonna try this Vendetta thing, dude. We're gonna try this Vendetta thing, dude. Let's go. I'm gonna put up Roach. That's pretty bad for me. Pretty bad on my part.
Slow down.
Slow down, Sims.
Start killing him.
Kicks.
Kill him.
Yeah, you could definitely push him faster as a sass.
Alright, again, glacial spikes, 2 nimble.
I wonder if we could just take Bruce out of the equation completely down below and just have us all pump. That'll be a little bit better.
You're laying your hands on me.
Tank ads.
I should no, I'm not. He was doing that.
Turning into a steamy romance novel, my God.
Do not touch those spikes unless you're boom.
And I guess we just don't press Vendetta. So we just don't press Vendetta until we go back down, right? There's actually no point. Carl, help me out. I know you DM me just now. Go into a full size and nice 5 comp points to count a rupture. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. I didn't rupture. Should have just pre-sliced. That's something I could have done better with.
Spikes blowing up soon.
Correct. Okay. So it just basically oh, that is gonna be so weird. Just not. I can't play the game basically. I have to just save. I'm just holding flagellation. That's so weird. But I guess if that kills the boss, that kills the boss, right?
Off KTZ.
What can you do?
KTZ on tank ads. Off KTZ.
If that gives us better timings, like who am I to blow against the wind?
Damn, still off KTZ. Still be promoted.
I hate this. Can I say hold Vendetta downstairs? Okay, send me hands for 30-40 seconds anyway. I guess so. It just feels bad, but that is a class with cooldowns. We send cooldowns during the most priority parts.
No touchy. No touchy. Stop touching.
No hit him.
Something's still damaging him.
It's probably something
Mud Lake.
It's unavoidable, but he's just gonna push when he pushes.
Push.
Perfect.
Good.
perfect.
Hey, do we just kill this boss here? That'd be hilarious.
First, don't panic, stay stuck. Just kidding. This boss is fucking great.
That's not it.
What is it?
Find a hole, we're gonna fucking roll him.
Yeah, get off up top. Throw in your hands for a
Kill
second.
something.
Alright, you can push now. You gotta push now.
Just
Less on safe, less on safe, less on safe. Fuck.
Oh, I'm dead.
We're good.
Soul Reaper's back up.
We did.
Yo, I messed that up so badly.
Okay, hang on. Are we doing something
That's
wrong
pretty,
there? Why are all those
Boss
coming
looks
down
at 18
before
cents is
they
pretty easy.
disappear?
Okay.
In phase 1, it's easy. We just they
We
disappear.
just need to. We
It's
just need
because
to
of
max
that POV.
range. We just need to max range for the boss, and if that happens again, we just need to take a step back instead of trying to push into it. So I mean, we're gonna hold DPS anyways. So take a step back.
Okay.
And drop
So you're
it on
saying
the
for one of those puddles, we have to just range it, just drop it far away, and then get back to the boss. Is that true, Carl?
to try to find that one
Is that what you do down there?
Never give us any open range.
Dude, my damage is so bad as a SAS, but the Vendetta windows are probably kind of okay. Let me see what the damage is on that Remnant. Not amazing, but I think a little bit better than what Outlaw's putting out. I do need this at rank 4. And if we do our full heroic clear, then I can get it to rank 4. It should be a little more consistent. We stack as melee. Well, we were trying to stack there, but maybe we were supposed to stack closer. Maybe we just end up having somebody a little to the left, a little to the right. Fix a stack, run together. Okay, I don't know if we can do that effectively. We'll try it.
Alright, let's do it.
Because the first time we go down, it looks like it gives us plenty of room to like be able to drop off our stuff and then move on to the next area. But there it's a little bit clutch. It's a little bit close.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guys, maybe we should stop meddling with this affairs.
What affairs do you think he's thinking of meddling in?
Do you think an affair with me?
I hope so.
Ready to look at them a while, see how we handle it. Okay. I will.
Yeah, I got a bone.
Because I'm thinking tonight, because we're eventually going to be doing heroic, since our disc priest gotta go buff.
Very funny.
He's eventually gotta go. So then we're gonna do a full heroic clear, and then we should be able to get our shards then.
This is my favorite boss because sometimes I forget I'm supposed to be DPSing him.
Should we get it done?
Say kill him.
Oh, KTV.
The hitbox is pretty big. Okay.
Can't wait to watch the time.
So, oh, you mean like the center of the boss hitbox? You basically like you go around longer. Okay, okay, that'll probably make it much easier actually. If you don't actually have to be right in him in his
I take all the
hitbox,
fractures and see how
that's
many
not bad at all.
rounds I can do.
There's a wheelchair.
Yeah, man. Get my nitro boots on.
What's up, Dal Rogue? What's up, Justice the Blood? How you doing, my man? I was Rogue. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Swapping out to Assassination just to see if you can make this fight a little bit easier. I do have the conduits, right? Yeah, I do. I'm not gonna help DPS him.
Bro's I got this.
Okay, let's see how far away can you be from him.
I do. I'm running circles around the fucking arena, dude.
We're playing rock, paper, scissors.
I'm telling you, a rock, paper, scissors, or a fucking lap sweeper is huge.
Yeah, we need to find one.
Maybe like stay out and you get as close in as you can. Maybe that's the.
Push everything up top. Start pushing, start pushing.
Let me just see how you do it. Get both of our tanks on Forge.
Yeah, but basically we need to plan on having those ads basically dead 10-second mark.
I can start running Purge just to live that for the first one, but that's not like a long-term fix.
That's when you open mic and tell DPS to stop so you can get resources. Fair enough. You run around the circle of the hitbox and you can fit 2 or 3 circles to be able to melee. You run the outside of the hitbox. Wait, so you drop it on him?
I noticed on the ones where the 2 reavers.
Hold on, I'll need to see what you mean.
Ones on triangle or like square.
Maybe before raid. Y'all should have thought it earlier, so I could beg for down gloves. True, true, true. True, dude, true.
So if there's any possible way to like try to get the A-bombs stacked with 2 of the reavers as quick as possible. I know they don't move very fast, there's nothing you can do about it, but
You're stacking to loose? Okay, so we need to be tighter.
I have to kick X, so it's hard. I usually have to run out to kick and then come back.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean, I have a range kick, it's not a huge deal, but...
Are you first on X?
Third.
Last.
He's first on X, it kind of fucks up the point of having a shaman there.
But like, then he could have his kick out of the way.
I think we already dropped a guild, a flask before. Or did we? I don't think I've used mine. That's what it is. You can stand on top of him and drop the stacks and back out and see the Feral was. Oh, okay. So like you would basically stack on him, drop the stacks there, then you go on the outside. That's actually such a good idea. That's actually such a good idea. Wait, that's so good. How was my damage this time on the boss? I think I kind of scuffed my Vendetta, but
Like right now,
yeah, I scuffed my Vendetta a little bit, but it's better. I think it's more consistent, just slightly more dim. Although I don't think I'm running the right trinkets for this. I don't know if this would be better. I mean, maybe it is for Winds of Winter, but
Oops. It'll be okay.
I'll just
I hit the button on accident. I was
Wins in my Infernal? It's kind of weird.
Oh shit, whoops, I shit my pants, my bad.
Got any shitters and farters and jack?
Me.
we don't mental boom after another sub 50 Savadas wipe. Yo, my man, dude, good luck. Good luck. Let me know when you guys kill it. I believe, okay? If you don't believe, at least I believe in you, dude.
I think it's just the P3 filling up.
So you can just sit there forever with the boss just smacking
Well,
on
it's
the tank?
plus 1 glacial spike every time you use it.
Yeah, but like, oh yeah, I guess that.
That's not what I wanted.
Good luck.
Is it every time you use
Good
it?
luck, good luck, good luck. What did she actually die? It's not 50%, it's like 47.9 or 47.5, right?
Or you just don't use it
Damn,
on
dude.
full.
Oh yeah.
That's cringe, bro. Holding
Yeah,
for
yeah,
2
it's
minutes
really-
is not cringe.
Yeah, get first.
We had a 47% viable, 2 people dead in P3 because of unspoken communication. Okay.
Pushing him a little lower. Touch otherwise.
45 point. Is it really 45? Damn. I thought it was 46 for some reason. I literally already forgot. We just had the world first race. Well, good luck, boys. Good luck. Kind of scuffed it without any.
Weirdest game of rock, paper, scissors. Perfect.
Don't kill that. Fucking blast up top. Blast up top. Blast up top.
Kill downstairs as well.
And the beast.
Live it!
Alright, we're live. What
He's
the
so
fucking
big.
kill decks there early? Like, come on. No fractures, let me think it. Cast a new first 15.
Spikes to nipple. Is right.
I kind of throw it through. I don't
Again,
know.
glacials to nipple. Glacials to nipple. Rank the boss. Rank the fucking boss. Tank ad.
Chase is going off soon.
Ranking devoted. Move boss in. Make sure you're in ground effects. Big boss down here. We're a little behind.
You never got your shit.
I know, I got it.
First on this one, Taz. On tank ads, guys. Kill devoted here.
Maybe I won't be punished for dotting him up there.
Boss. A little bit. No dot.
I dotted him. This Mythic? Yes, it is.
Push. Good.
Nice.
Better take a step back. After this one, step back.
Chill on skull, guys. Chill on skull. Get on the A-bomb. Yeah, get off those reavers, guys. Get off the reavers.
Good movement on the A-bombs.
Get off X. Get off X. Off reavers. Alright, you're gonna have to push now. Let me down.
Step back.
No, I can't.
Push it.
Push, 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 push. Oh, that's the Viper.
Damn.
No, that push up top is basically perfect.
It was a
Yeah, I
little
think
too
it was
bad.
good.
Second early on the Reaver, I don't think that's that big a
We have too much downtime. We can't push like we do in the first intermission.
I thought it was random. I just figured out it was. Figured you out was Dalaran game. I don't follow you since long time. Videos really cool. Push me to do PvP. Doing pro. Wait, so you came into the stream, you didn't know, you forgot who I was for a sec? Is that what you're saying?
We couldn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Our kill times were actually.
Hey man, yeah, that's me, dude.
Perfect.
Our reavers
Hey.
respawned like 1 second.
How's it going?
So it wasn't
Not as good, is he? Is that how you said? Is he? Is
It's
he?
slow a little bit, but you
Is
guys
he?
gotta speed it up.
Maybe like one range would be like.
There's so much
Okay,
movement.
let me see how you guys do it.
Yeah, there's like double the amount of puddles that get dropped in that one compared to the first one, so we have to constantly walk away from the
But like honestly, that one step back really helped. Like just dropping one set of puddles outside, like that was awesome, and we were able to like continuously walk around in a circle. So just try to
Bruce,
stay with
do you have
the
convoke there?
Yeah,
You just
I have
tell
a.
me send convoke
I have
and
a.
go back
AP.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, I have a ICA convoke. It'll be my pulsar.
You just come down, convoke it, and then go back up.
Okay.
You guys had a pull where you kind of like were all over the place a little.
No.
not as melee.
What?
How do you just, like, wind that comes around him? Yeah.
Would Wind Rush counter the wind so it doesn't move you? Question.
It's about the shit on the ground.
You know, it's not a matter of wind, it's the puddles on the floor.
I get that, but I'm saying, like, since Wind Rush, would it keep you in place? Like, and you guys can still move forward?
You know, the same amount of puddles will still drop. We still have to bait one set away from the boss, so we have like,
Although you guys definitely have an easier time like going around them for sure. Like I say, you're weaving in between like little puddles, and you were just like not even worried about like getting knocked off. And you were kind of waiting to like drop the green and then move at the last second. So maybe I should be doing more or less same thing.
Invoke that one. So I'm voting top. So
I think maybe our strategy would work out just because we have so much gear at this point. Just gotta like puddle, 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 drop on the outside, puddle, 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 drop on the outside. That could probably work just because we overgear at this point. Like, is it the proper strategy to do it? Probably not, but I mean, if it kills the boss, it kills the boss. Then again, I generally understand the whole theory of you either do it right or don't do it at all. Well, he's gonna be CC'd. Our average level was 138-ish. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like with our current setup, we probably could just ignore the mechanics more or less and just kind of cheese with the item we have. I think we'll just keep trying what we're doing so far. And worst to worst, we'll like start dropping in the middle. Like really trying to consolidate some space. We need to squeeze out every bit of DPS. Yeah, right now we probably don't need to do that much. I think I'll keep doing a couple pulls like this, and if we're getting better at that strategy, like if we're seeing progression using that strategy, then we'll just keep what we're doing. We will definitely clean up if it's not working. Like ignore all the pillars of ice? Okay. Yeah, I think we'll start ignoring pillars of ice after this go. We just put them over to the nipple, over to the front of the room and just kind of ignore them.
Did we really? Give me the brain cell back. Dude.
You're like that witch from Hercules or whatever, passing the eyeball.
Really? Exactly what it's like.
The face.
More on X, more on X.
Rank these bitches.
Stop that source, stop that source.
Okay.
Push now.
Push.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. We're alive.
Nipple, crank the boss.
The lights went out. Sounds good, my guy. Good luck. I believe. Best of luck, my dude.
Facial to nipple. Not touching these devoted, just rooted. Big boss damage here. Tank F. Devoted, bring the boss in, crank him.
Put in place as well.
Big boss damage, be in the ground effect.
Well, off for rounds. Good luck with the boss. That's a good tyrant.
A little bit more of a boss. On tank dead. Passing needed to get
Saw
through.
Stash click. What's up, my dude?
I need a backup on far. Okay, couldn't have got it.
We both got it.
Off the boss. Off the boss. Kill these devoted if you need something to do.
We just hold on to the calm points.
I'll put a little into him.
Soul Fracture in 6.
Push.
Nice. All right, let's see if we can do that strat of walking out effectively.
Step back.
Slow up top a little bit.
Hit the high health there, Paul.
High health. You can crank.
You can start killing stuff.
Square,
Slow down,
square,
square. Kill
Go,
them.
go, go, go. Excellent.
It worked. It actually worked.
Same shit.
Wait, we're alive.
Like,
Wait, do we just kill the boss here? Hold on. Because this part does not change at all. This part of the boss doesn't change. Stash doesn't move. I hope it's alive. Yo, hopefully too.
Another triple.
Thank guys. Glacial to nipple, cranking the boss. Don't touch this glacial.
No,
All
CD on
personal.
personal, do everything you have when we need it.
No starfall on this
Yeah.
list. No.
I mean, I'm just not start falling at all. So.
On these devoted.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have much here. Do stuff now.
Personals. Everything, guys. She's devoted. We need a backup on Far Hunter. Man, can you get that?
I can't. Back up.
Somebody was focused on that addon still alive.
Going.
So pretty much.
Finish
Second,
that. Finish tank that. Finish tank that.
That's some people down, but I wonder if that'll be enough.
Devoted back there, little guys. The boss needs some love. I'm gonna TP on boss. Kill the little guys, please. You guys can all, let's get a little damage on the boss. A little bit. Alright, we're good.
All our downstairs people, we're gonna need a lot of help upstairs.
Probably not. No CDs down.
No CDs. Yep. No CDs down there. If you guys need to pot downstairs to get through, do it, but hold for a sec.
Oh, that's fun. I need to back up on X6.
I got it.
Step back.
Oh god.
Crank up top.
Slow down bottom a little bit.
Stop.
You guys killed one. You need to just go.
Go.
I'm not
Good
gonna
loss.
keep you.
Oh my god, I just got slapped. A banshee's cry. Oh my god.
That's 300k damage in 2 seconds. Alright.
Jesus, 500% more damn. Damn, dude.
From your side.
Yeah, it seems like when we get the silent circles with the spikes, just take the circles like to the edge of the ground effect so you don't get destroyed by the dot. So like silent circles like towards the stairs and everyone else on the other side, so they can still be inside of it without silencing everybody.
I went out to go kill the tank ad. Well, I guess I still had a couple seconds left on the dot, and I fucking died the moment I left.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty low damn. If I had a Winds of Witcher at rank 4 like this guy, then we would have been fine. It would have been at least doing some damn. This does feel a little bit better as assassination though. It does seem like it makes portions of the fight easier.
How do you get 9%?
Like you add up his health plus reflect your health.
Oh, plus the flag.
Does it add all those adds together? Or I guess the Flactor just has that much HP. I'm confused.
The flag has like 6 mil. Or 12 mil.
Flactor has 6.1 mil.
Yeah, whatever.
Wow, the whole one of those health bars is only 9%?
Alright, we go.
Warlock.
One more full pull, boys, and then we swap into heroic.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do a full re-clear of heroic. And get our shards too.
Do you think it would also be beneficial if the Warlock be going to just for spikes?
Might as well, right? You're not using it.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else that we're using it for.
Moki, ready?
We're here to prep.
Wait, is he in the room?
Alright, we're going.
Who's that?
Let's watch stream. What's up, Pasha? Здорово, my drug. Hello, Pasha. How you doing, my man? You're having a good one, my guy.
Thank God.
Bunch of Garota, but I couldn't target it for some reason. Trying to tab over to it. Just wasn't doing anything.
Thank God.
Хорошо, у тебя как дела? Нормально, нормально. Мы рейдинги. Рейдим. And now we're just staring at the boss. Because we're just waiting for our cooldowns.
Tank out.
Waiting to go down. Oh.
Don't touch KTZ. You got him.
Do 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 do.
Take a guess, dog.
Slow gang. I don't know what.
Ребята, родился из России, да. Я вся фамилия из России. Но мы переехали в Америку. Так давно. Хорошо говоришь по-русски, забываю уже чуть-чуть русский язык. Я говорю по-английски больше, чем вот 10 лет. Больше не английский, чем русским говорю уже. Telling Pasha in chat, he asked if I have family in Russia, so that I have speak decent Russian. Told him a little bit of my life story. Born in Russia, good old American boy living in America now.
Oh, we got it.
Fucking huge. Let's go. Big boss down. Thank God. This song slaps. Crank the boss here. Tank ads.
Solo.
Spikes it.
In the ground effect.
Dlaczego stream, jeszcze nie zabывай свои корни. Окей, хорошо. Я don't понимаю.
Tank ads.
It said have a good stream. Don't forget your roots. The Russian roots. I don't have a kick.
Make sure you're getting interrupts, guys. Tank ads.
I was gonna get an interrupt, but then I just couldn't have any.
I set my shit like just 1 second earlier than last time, so it should be better.
Damn.
Don't touch the boss at all.
I got ruptures ticking on him. That's really about it.
Don't touch him.
Keep seeing healing waves watering Kel'Thuzad's feet. Stop that.
Hello?
Does he even have Torghast?
He's kicking shit out of my back.
Kink shame me.
All downstairs.
Where's my shiv? Didn't have my shiv for the burst. It's huge unfortunate.
Step back.
Send it.
Kill this the rerun.
Maybe able.
Kill bottom, kill bottom, kill bottom, kill bottom.
Quick!
Oh my god.
Alright, boys.
Just a little off.
We kill tomorrow.
Damn. Alright, KTZ tomorrow, boys. Back to Outlaw to get our shards. Get whatever bosses we can.
See you, Buff.
How long from that intermission till the last phase? It's like 3 minutes.
Yes.
To the last phase is like.
Yeah, so the second intermission to the last phase.
Yes. But
Swapping gears for the night, boys. Go into heroic, killing whatever bosses we can on heroic.
I told him this week that we're not doing it.
Doing the boost or not doing it?
Not doing the funnels.
Gonna kill everything up until the last two.
No, group 2.
What'd they kill?
Soul Render. Did they kill Remnant yet? Or is it their
Yeah.
next?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
they
they're on Painsmith now.
Fucking fun boss, dude. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's like no good way to leave this place because the portal just takes you right to it. And I think once we have enough of our Stygian Ember, I think I might run out just to upgrade myself to rank 4. Because I think it'd be a pretty good idea. Run out and upgrade real quickly.
Dude, I cannot get a belt on this character to save my life. I'm hoping the belt drops.
Can I bring a trap for like the first 3 for Vault?
I need to let the shoulders off first, boss. Feel my limits.
I suppose.
Please and thank you.
Receive it the shoulders.
It's not just him.
Okay, get out of here.
Hit him on Mythic. I don't know why you get so mad.
Yeah, you got a point, Paul.
Yeah.
Wait, just lift the shoulders from KT. Easy.
Yeah, actually easy. I don't know. They're a downgrade for me too.
They're better.
Yeah.
Wait, these are downgrades?
Yeah, secondary.
9 item level downgrade.
Wow.
Need mastery, bro.
Secondary stats are cringe.
Hey, guy, do Mythic. Actually, we swapped into Heroic for the last hour. Our disc priest had to go due to IRL reasons.
Yeah,
So we swapped it into Heroic just to get ourselves embers as well as whatever gear from Heroic. Just to get a full clear real quickly. But prior to this, we were doing KDZ on Mythic for a good while. We got him into phase, basically before the last phase, right before the very, very last phase. So we had him really, really close to dead. It was going to be pretty exciting. I'm gonna see if, because I know there's some elites throughout this raid. There are some elites in between bosses, and I'm gonna try to get as many embers as I can for those. I think from the 9 walking towards Soul Render, there's no elites in between. Like, there's elites at the door, but I don't think there's any elites afterwards. So, like, after you kill that elite, I could probably hearth out, go grab my rank 4, and then get someone for Soul Render or Ner'zhul, whichever one we do first. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I don't think there's any elites in between, because I want to get my rank 4 set bonus as quickly as I can with the Frost. The faster I can get it, the more value I get out of my SAS build, but the more value I get out of my Outlaw build. It's like good 200, 300 extra damn, just because.
Yeah, how do the skips work in lore? Like, do all the bosses just fall over, or?
We just stick a tunnel.
Oh, that makes sense.
Any summoners?
Yeah. Oh wait, I can't target you. Alright, somebody else target you.
That was a good night though, boys. Good night, man. Good pulls on KTZ. If we didn't have a priest go, I think we would have had it on Mythic. Would have been fantastic, to be honest.
Sure, pretty good.
Where's Matt? Smite's pumpkin. where is Alonso?
My cat's on fire. I think.
Kinda weird though.
Let's go with Acid Gland. That seems really good. Oh, look at that. Chest piece is different than everything else. Looks pretty good. The mod.
Did we do Torgas last night?
No, we did.
Okay. I couldn't remember if that was last week or this week. At least that was.
Like, how's you guys' evening going? Is we gonna be having like the next hour of just chilling?
Today's Wednesday. Makes sense.
What's up, dude? What's up, Daddy? How you doing, my guy? We were just doing a about a 2 hours worth of Mythic rating, but our preset to go, so we're swapping over to Heroic. Just getting some gear for everybody, and also Embers in order to upgrade our Domination gem bonuses. Yo, dude, what is causing random drops in here? Something about this raid, or something about my graphics card or something, just melts sometimes. Increases armor by 75 and reduces the power of cost of most abilities by 30%. Wait, what? Does this make the energy cost for things much lower? I think we'll do the oddly intangible key, so we just don't move. Just stand next to the boss the whole time.
Tanky powers, like. If I get another one, I'm gonna try and tank her over powers just to see.
I'm gonna get crushed.
Please, like it's twice a bonus, dude. Yeah, I want my Dami mommy to crush my head with her thighs.
Like watermelon between thighs. Bro, I saw that. What clip? Clip of a lady actually like crushing a watermelon between thighs. That's what I was doing.
Dami mommy.
Dude, she's got the chain.
Crushing watermelons
got,
with
like,
her
the
thighs.
problems, Thick thighs. She's dead. So.
The problems are the important part.
Yeah, she does serious
Daddy
daddy
issues
issues.
are a
Yeah.
key component.
Does she have daddy issues?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Let's see. Let's go. I think we got some decent damage in ones. I probably should have went with the one that reduces the cost of abilities. That probably would have been pretty awesome. But I think just standing next to the guy and constantly just leeching health, applying a damage spit, where we do more damage to the target and roaring at him, that could be pretty good. Just not moving at all, just AFKing.
No one summoned me, so I had to run here.
I tried. There was no glimpse.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Yeah.
Just grabbing the closest powers and then
Don't you mean roll pencil?
Good morning, Master. Can you put the ring in the thing? Do you need another one or do you need gems?
grab one more while you take a second.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Why do we not have healers? I don't remember anyone but Buff having like a work engagement with you.
This is not an option right now.
Just need me, I'll come. I'm trying to do Corthia.
Yeah, 2 healers. For some reason,
Is this whole raid 2 healer?
Yeah, 2 healing this raid is gonna be a little bit scuffed.
Conduit.
I don't have an intellect weapon, but I'll heal.
Get your respect tank.
Zane, no.
Strong heal.
Dude, if I got a weapon, I'd totally heal. I love Holy.
Mm-hmm.
I played Shockaden in Legion, dude. I went nuts.
Shockaden in Legion, dude. Those were the days.
Are we trimming the face?
That only works if you get to your like you can.
Well, yeah, but you know, just in case.
Do 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 do.
I did the first one, then I'll just do it on cooldown after that.
Drop stones.
Only one MD, please, please. Smart.
Thank you.
Are you immune to stuns, Zane?
No. Oh, yeah, I won't be ripping thread off you anymore, anyways.
Get behind the mage for chain. On green, he's on green.
You get the fuck out of melee with that shit.
Got here 4 times.
It's not even moving. We just keep DPSing.
Oh my god, whoever's bumping me. It's a monk.
Bull fucking shit.
What the hell?
You playing Affliction? Yeah. I won't use a global.
Save in case the tank dies. No, don't do it, Risen.
Look, dude, I'm not taking the hit. Huge.
Oh my god.
I got this fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Do it again.
I have a fucking chain, dude.
No.
What are you fucking doing?
Oh my god, feared. Actually doing kind of okay damn ways, I think. Never mind, maybe no. Maybe no.
Take it.
Scanning.
Where are you, Strip?
Where are you?
Fucking in the ground.
What even killed you, the grub?
I got feared 5 times continuously into the chain.
5 of dude. Yeah, my damage is actually real awful. Real bad. Real feels bad moment.
Wait, what? I got buffed. he's buffed.
Do I live with
That's
this?
so toxic.
Huge.
Alright, we need 2 more bosses and an elite, and then we're chilling. So close, dude. So close.
What do you mean, watch your threat, dude?
Well, if you're number 3 and
Oh my
I'm
god.
buffed and he's Divine Shield,
He actually got such a good
where's it
combo
going?
too.
I wasn't Divine Shield. I actually don't know why he hit you, because I was out of shield, and
Well,
he was
something
involved.
I
Not
don't know
much,
who
just
was-
decided to hit him.
Big
I want to
unfortunate.
know who was Divine Pussy Man.
princess.
Yeah, his 3 powers. Dude, look at that. Acid Gland, Erratic Howl, and Life Taker. It's actually just insane how good it is.
It's like a
Am I not able to loot bosses since it was my lockout and I extended for the last 3?
You should be able to. Did you kill Terrible?
I don't remember killing Terrible.
No, he extended, so he's locked
Not boards in it, dude.
Well, no, you're supposed to. So if you extend play though, and you don't come in the raid, you just have to unextend once they are in the raid, and it'll reset your lockout.
So can I do that now, or since I've
No, you've already gone into that lockout ID set. So.
Heroic bosses are not ID locked.
I didn't get loot for Terrible just now, and I haven't done Terrible still.
He can't take the lockout off those. It was like since he extended from last week.
That down, yo, King. Appreciate so much coming by, my dude. You have yourself a good night, alright, my guy?
Unextend after he gave us the ID. That's just how it works.
We're just gonna finish off this heroic and we'll be chilling.
Doesn't sound right.
That's the way
It
it
does,
works.
because he's not in the raid.
You extend. It's not that you extend like the lockout well, the instance ID per se, but you extend what bosses the game has considered you killed this week.
Yeah.
So he extended what boss he killed from last week, so the game thinks he's killed him this week.
Yeah, because he has time to unextend it, but we.
I did not know that. Oh well.
Unextend and see. You can zone in.
I don't think it's a lot of it.
Right, fam? You have yourself a good, my guy.
Oh, doesn't matter. Go from. Oh.
You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll kill the bosses I need to get my embers, because we're gonna do a Sunday run anyway. So I think I'm just gonna do the bosses I need for heroic, then bow out for the evening.
Get unholy home next week.
You wanna come on your monk or something?
Yeah, it's whatever.
And we got enough room for both of them.
That is unfortunate. Well, now I know.
Demon Hunters?
We went to kill him.
You'll have wings, right?
We used our wings to fight him in the air.
Actually, everyone can fly now. You just do a little quest of Corthian and it gives you access.
Yeah, well, where's your wings, bud?
I bet you wish you had wings.
Yeah, coward. Stupid cat without wings. You wish you were an owl, cat.
I mean, I'm an owl 20% of the time.
Don't you have wings, Paladin?
I was not. I was typing.
a closet for like
For who?
you know, he's swapping characters.
Oh.
We got him some stuff on his rat druid.
His ret druid. What?
Feral? Pause,
His,
Jim?
his a rat druid. Rat.
I love
No, you said ret.
I heard ret, so.
Definitely said rat.
He Hondo B said ret.
Mhm.
Rat druid works as well.
Actually, I might just be able to
Is this a pumpkin?
kill this boss.
Yeah.
And then kill 2 elites, and then it should have enough
I'll
embers.
teach you how to play Pharaoh.
But I think I'll bow out.
Chicken.
Just so I can, you know, like my buff.
Slave.
And then just bow out for the night.
Gotta watch Dal's new video.
Oh, you just wait till next
Oh my
year.
god, dude.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but
Just you wait.
Where's Banana?
It's your boy
Do-do-do-do-do.
Dalaran coming at you today with a Necro Lord rat druid.
Still like that.
Caesar Augustus.
Alright, I'm gonna take one out of our Druid's boots. I'm pulling early.
Go for it.
Like this?
I was kidding, dude.
I wasn't.
I mean, the man wanted to die.
I got you, bud.
If he dies, he dies.
That's right.
Put some love on man.
Yeah, get on blue. Help Slappy, help Slappy.
Oh no.
Up and right.
Keeping the up.
We actually push him while he's beaming. Yeah, we can. Yeah, that works.
We're coming from you.
That was the point.
We gotta chill on maps.
Yeah,
We're
get
blasting
off.
too hard.
What the fuck?
It was me, sorry.
God damn it. Look at that Sterling over there, what the fuck?
I was wondering if anyone noticed.
I still can get the chest from this guy. I really want this on Mythic. But I don't think I'll be able to get it for a while now. Oh my god, trinkets galore. Off spec. There we go. Maybe I could use it for assassination. I think that extra crit on assass would probably be good. I need to sim it.
less on pull for the 9?
Let's see. Yeah, I think if we kill the 2 elites here, I think I'm gonna bow out for the night, and then we'll go collect our frost shards for the set, and then we'll just hit the hay. Because we're gonna be back here anyway.
Want to talk?
Hey, talk to the other one you had.
How much more do we need? Like 1 more elite? I'll kill both of them. And we'll call her an early night for the raid.
Passive. Fuck if he is side raid, but actually down raid.
Keep going to Auckland, but she's got 226 with no down slide.
What the?
One was Fury off spec, and the other was off spec for down.
Oh, okay, cool. I like it, yeah. This is part of the mix that we listen here. Usually for the raid night.
What else back here? Now is it sub for ass?
Ass, yeah. Gotta be for ass.
Yes, the real
Guys, we don't need this. No, we don't. We don't need this count.
Burning stitching.
Never gonna time machine now.
Exactly.
There was a weapon over there. My trash
over
car.
percentage.
No, this
What
was
the
not
fuck?
my route.
Memnock, this route sucks ass.
We just shroud some later.
Mm.
Can we shroud this guy?
We're already at 100%.
No, stop
You're
it.
gonna
Already
use a lot of shrouds.
Roar and Shroud. Roar, Shroud. 3, 2, 1, go. Shroud.
Bro,
There we go.
Someone's definitely gonna. Memnock, you pulled!
Oh,
No,
was that tricks?
No, it was literally fucking
Bloodlink.
shaman, dude. They walked right through the foot of the damn boss.
Oh my god, you just hit us all with the chain smash.
Oh my god, dude.
Ghost Wolf was literally
Leave it
under
the
his
man to fucking pull Segundis.
What the
Yeah.
frick is wrong with you, Memnock?
About to stream my ass on fucking Discord and have all you kiss it.
Can you stream your ass on Pornhub?
Alright, we're gonna bow out.
But you
Alrighty, boys.
Damn,
Alrighty, boys.
Bowl of oatmeal. He got a dump truck.
We gotta go for the night. Thank you all so much for coming by. I do appreciate all of you. I'm gonna go pick up my frost gems, or upgrade my frost gems to a rank 4. And yeah, I'll see you guys all. Wait, actually. Wait, maybe I need to say actually. Never mind, I think I do have to stay to pass gear to everybody who needs gear. Yeah, but I'll probably end the stream here though, just to get through this pretty quickly. Actually, let's go pick up the gems either way. We'll at least upgrade it. And we'll end the stream here. But I'll finish the raid. For any boys that actually need the loot. I'm gonna grab my gems real quick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really do appreciate you. You guys have yourselves a beautiful, beautiful evening. Tomorrow is no raid. Tomorrow is the day off for me. I'll see you guys Friday for the 5-5 1v1 duels over on the EU. So you guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful evening. And yeah, I'll see you guys next stream, alrighty? You guys have a good one.